off right off the bat. There's a countdown, you see?
Yeah, count it down. It's on there now. There you go. It says we're live. That's where the chat will be.
That'll be.
Hello, everyone who's joined us so far. We have a couple viewers just joined us on Facebook. Decided to get started a little early. Just going to give it about 5 to 6 minutes and we will get started. Just wanted to give everyone a quick view of what we have going on behind me. As always, you can claim anything behind us during the live. Whoever's joined us, if you can share, it's most appreciated. Hey, Kim, how's it going? And you'll be put into our Wheel of Fun, as always. Thank you, Kim, for sharing. We decided to go live a little bit early just to get everything up and running and so that everyone could take a look at the back wall here. We got a lot of fun happening tonight, including 20% off used tonight. So that's definitely exciting. How's everyone's Friday going? Hello, YouTube. I see a couple people over on the YouTube side. Hope everyone on the YouTube side is doing well. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Steve, for sharing. Put you in our Wheel of Fun. Hey, Mary Ellen. How's it going? Now I feel like I should have dressed as a pumpkin. Maybe for Halloween. I think Ashley and I are going to dress up as each other for Halloween. Have to find a long wig. As you guys, maybe you can or maybe you can't see. For the first time ever, we're actually going to have some of these beauties back here. These are those record stands we talked about. We're going to actually have them on special introductory price as an auction tonight. Look at how cool that Pantera is. Let me see if I can. Yeah, see, you can kind of see the etching on it. There we go. If I put my hand behind, let me find something to put behind this. Look at that. Cool, right? So we're going to have these lovely record stands for the first time at an introductory price up for auction. Hey, Cynthia, how's it going? Ashley is off for the evening. So you guys are stuck with us. um, anyone who's joined could go and share the live. We will add you to our Wheel of Fun. Going to give it a few more minutes before we get started. Glad to hear you're doing wonderful. I hear you, Cynthia. I'm glad it's Friday, too. It has been a long week. Friends on the YouTube side, let us know if you can see us. I think you can see us. Stony, how's it going? What's everyone looking forward to this weekend? Any big plans? Hey, Brian, thanks for joining. The record holder is actually going to be on auction tonight. Well, we can off with the first auction. We'll do one. So it's going to be on an introductory price. So that'll be exciting. Hey, Brian, just one. I know we chatted earlier. I got Jay-Z and Linkin Park Collision Course aside for you, Brian. Also have those two Beatles greatest hits that we showed last night at that special pricing. So I'll make sure that these are all aside for you, okay? Hey, Melissa, thank you for joining. Hey, Mark, how's it going? Gary, how's it going? Melissa, since you just joined, I have to do a better job at keeping track of my wish lists. So if you can let me know, Melissa, if any of these you had requested. We have, I think it's Maisie or Mazzy Star. There was also Amos Lee Transmissions, the indie exclusive, and Leon Bridges Coming Home. If you could just let me know, Melissa, if any of those were for you, we'll put them aside for you because I don't remember.
And we do have the other one.
And we also, Melissa, we did get in Old Dominion.
Yes, yeah.
We got that one that came in. Jay-Z and Linkin Park. We do have one more floating around.
And that was the Dominion.
Old Dominion is here. I'll find that Linkin Park for you.
We have more than one of those.
We had two, right?
Yeah.
So Jay-Z Lincoln Collision Course is $24.99. Okay, Melissa, those are all yours. Whew, glad I wasn't losing my mind. Well, not all of it anyway. We'll put that aside for you, and these here for Brian.
You got to remember not to charge it twice for that one.
Yeah, and I promise you, I will make sure John does not charge you twice for what you've already paid for.
The pre-order.
He told me about that, so I'm like, I'm going to be all over that. And let's see, we have Brian shared. Manuel, we'll put that aside for you. Something's different with the chat. It won't let me see you while I'm typing. That's interesting. Is anyone else having the same issue? Can you see me when you type in the comment, John? John's checking it out. Thank you for letting us know. So when you type in a comment, do I disappear? All good from here, Kim. Steve says close out and go back. So maybe try closing out and coming back in? I don't know. Sony's looking for a first pressing of Maisie Star. If John comes across it, we will let you know, Stony. We know how to find you. John has you on speed dial, I think. Okay. Manuel says Facebook is good. Okay.
Yeah, it worked for me too. purchase that. But the stars are gone. So
Brian says his is good too. Okay, if anyone else is having issues, please leave and come back. But please come back because we'll miss you if you don't come back. You're charging the timer, right?
yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to start off a little different today. Just wanted to show off a couple of, believe it or not, we have cassette players. Isn't that crazy? And this is a stereo cassette player with AM/FM radio and with headphones for $29.99. And guess what? We have one that can connect to your Bluetooth. Can you imagine playing a cassette in your car and hooking it up to your car's Bluetooth? You could do that for $39.99. And Mark, I think you said you want Heart's Greatest Hits. We will put that aside for you, Mark. We do have more of Heart's Greatest Hits. If anyone's interested, Heart's Greatest Hits is $31.99. Good to hear that's better and working for you, Melissa. I'm going to put this here. And also, of course, we do have portable CD players, $29.99. And $59.99. So again, if your car doesn't have a CD and you happen to have a lot of CDs, but your car has Bluetooth,
And it's powered by
you can hook it up with Bluetooth, and it's USB powered, so
or charged.
charged. So pretty cool. So that being said, I think we're going to get started with some new restocks, new and some restocks to get the party started.
Remind people 20% off.
Oh yeah, and if you don't know, we're going to do 20% off used tonight. So we have Fleetwood Mac, Heroes Are Hard to Find. This is a Rocktober release, 50th anniversary edition, featuring the classic tracks Prove Your Love, Heroes Are Hard to Find, and Angel. It's on white and black splatter clear vinyl, and it is $24.99. You have Art Blakey, The Jazz Mess, and The Jazz Messengers. My goodness, The Jazz Mess. Kevin's a mess. That's $27.99. That's a blue note. Have Dizzy Gillespie live in Chester with his big band jazz ensemble for $32.99. Have Gets Gilberto on yellow vinyl for $23.99. I think everyone's glad it's Friday. It's just been one of those weeks. We have Doja Cat's newest album, Scarlet to Claude. And of course, it has Agora Hills and Pink Town Red. Those were some of the two big hits on here. That's $35.99. And Melissa, we will put Dizzy aside for you. The Ramones, Animal Boy. This one came out this week. It's $24.99. Again, a Rocktober. It's a 1986 album. Has Somebody's Put Something in My Drink. My Brain is Hanging Upside Down. Something to Believe in. That's the Ramones Animal Boy. I think we have more than one of these. Oh, yeah, we do. There's some up there. And that is $24.99. Continuing with Rocktober, we have the Velvet Underground Loaded. And this is the Velvet Underground Loaded alternate version, featuring early versions, demos, and alternate mixes of the iconic tracks. It includes Sweet Jane, Rock and Roll, Train Round the Bend. It's on crystal clear vinyl for $24.99. Thank you, Michael, for sharing. Here's another Ramones. This is Pleasant Dreams. This is another Rocktober. It's a 1981 album. It has the KKK Took My Baby Away, We Want the Airwaves, and She's a Sensation. Those are the singles from this one. That is also $24.99. We have Pitbull's Greatest Hits. If any Pitbull fans. It's on clear with black swirl colored vinyl, and it is $30.99. Talking Heads. This is actually one of my favorite albums by Talking Heads because it has Wild Wild World, the Wild Wild Life, and I love that song. 1986, Talking Heads produced classic has Wild Wild Life, Love for Sale, and Radiohead. It's on limited edition red vinyl, and that is $24.99. The Talking Heads. Legend of Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang Clan's greatest hits. $30.99. We have Kate Pearson, Radios and Rainbows. If any of you don't recognize Kate Pearson, she's actually a member of the B-52s. That is $24.99. Naughty by Nature, The Naughtiest. So their greatest hits was just released last week, I think. It's on red vinyl, has 10 classics, and it's $32.99. We're just showing some of the greatest hits that we got in this week. I know some of you joined last night, may have seen them already. This was also newly released, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Long After Dark. It's limited edition, newly remastered on turquoise 100-gram color vinyl. Includes an exclusive double-sided lithograph. Features You Got Lucky, Change of Heart, and Straight Into Darkness. That's $29.99. Any Tom Petty fans? Do have Linkin Park, Paper Cuts. This is their greatest hits. $39.99. I think they're coming out with a new album soon with their new lead singer.
I have it on.
You do?
Yeah, I did.
For pre-order?
Yeah,
Really? Oh, John says he believes it's up for pre-order. So B-52s, we did not have Cosmic Thing, but we did get into B-52's greatest hits, which does have Love Shack and Rome on it, including other B-52 hits like Rock Lobster, Private Idaho, Mesopotamia. A lot of good stuff on here. It's $36.99. That is the B-52's and we do have more than one of the B-52's greatest hits if anyone is interested. So got in the Everly Brothers greatest hits, and that's $21.99. Melissa, we will put the B-52's greatest hits aside for you. We have one more of those. Everly Brothers is $21.99. And REO Speedwagon, the hits. A little bit of REO Speedwagon. It's $22.99. And of course, please, if anyone would like a track listing, please do not hesitate to ask. They have the Offspring's greatest hits, $27.99 for any Offspring fans. That is for Melissa.
Speaking of Melissa,
okay. Melissa, I know you've been asking for this. We have a used copy. We can get sell this one to you for $10. It's Air Supply's greatest hits. That's a used copy. It's out of print right now for as far as new. But if you're interested in this new copy, I mean used copy, whoo, you can have it for $10.
okay, well, that's for something. Yeah. Did you get it? Yeah, but
Melissa's asking for it.
oh, I'll get it.
Can you order another one?
Yeah.
We're going to order that fits in the tantrums for you, Melissa. I think we ordered it and it ran away. So we'll get you. Oh, look, there's B-52s again. See, I knew I was going to get to it eventually. Put that one over there. And this one's been selling like hotcakes. Disney's A Whole New Sound. I think this is the last one we have. I think we sold a couple of these last night, too. From from what I've heard, this is really good. I still haven't bought mine, but really good. $29.99 on clear vinyl with black splatter. Just pretty much rock punk bands covering Disney songs, which is again "Friend Like Me" by Bowling for Soup, "Part of Your World" by Newfound Glory, "A Whole New World" performed by Yellow Card, "Can You Feel the Love Tonight" by Simple Plan, and that's only 5 of the tracks on here. So this is I've heard an excellent record. Haven't gotten around to hearing it yet. I heard it's really good. So with that being said, want to get into some used? Auctions?
Yeah.
Let me get. Oh, we got some auction stuff here. Okay. So I think we're going to start off with 4 auctions. Let's do that. Here's my markers. Here they are. Let me get myself situated here and we'll get those going. Melissa, we will put air supply aside for you. Okay. So let's see. Okay. So we're going to get started with the auctions. So we're going to have 4 items on auction now. First one we're going to do is the Police 45. This has a message in a bottle. And the Landlord. So here's the Landlord is a live version. Ooh, is this a poster? It is. Yeah. Did you know it was a poster? Look at that. Comes with a poster. Really cool. I wasn't expecting a poster in there. So it has message in a bottle and the Landlord live. There's the 45. Really good shape. We are going to start the Police 45 off at $20. That'll be the starting bid. Will be 20.
Pretty rare.
Very rare 45. And we have this box set. It's New Wave Hits.
Import.
So it's an import. The box set from the 80s. Has some bands on here like Sex Pistols, Plasmatics, Gary Newman, Blondie, Boomtown Rats, Ramblers, Wolfgang Michaels, The Pretenders, and many others. It's a 3 LP set.
Sex Pistols.
Yep, Sex Pistols, yep. So let me bring this close so you guys can see the track listing. Mark, I'll put your bid down for 20 on the Police. We're going to start off this box set also at 20. Write that down for Mark. See what else we got here. Let's do a vinyl record holder.
Now,
so this is a special introductory price. We will have these moving forward, but this is, first time. Look at this. This is a Pantera one. See if I can look at the etching. I got it.
just put one
Look at
screw on the
that.
wall.
So really, you can mount these on the wall. All you need is one drywall screw right through the middle there. You can mount it onto the wall, and you can display your favorite record. So I like that the etching on this Pantera.
And these are one of a kind.
So obviously one of a kind. No two are going to be the same. So we're going to start off the Pantera record holder at $10. What a deal!
These are custom made. Local.
Those are custom made, local. So, and now for you Mobile Fidelity fans, this is a used Mobile Fidelity one step. Can't get this anymore, right? So let me get you the details. They were 6,000 pressed worldwide. And hey, Chad, how's it going over on YouTube?
That's the creator.
This is Chad is the creator of these record holders here. And this is a special limited edition, number 5,336 out of 6,000. A one step of blood, sweat, and tears. Let me see if I can get a track listing for you guys on this. I always like giving a track listing on these things. So again, this one is out of print for any Blood, Sweat, and Tear fans. This has variations on a theme by Eric Satie. It has smiling phases, sometimes in winter, more and more, and when I die, God bless the child, spinning wheel, you've made me so very happy, blues part 2, and then again the variations on a theme by Eric Satie, the ending. So this we are going to start at $90. So we may not be able, I mean, once this sells, I know, unless we come across another used copy, we're not going to find that again. So that's going to be $90 starting bid for the Blood, Sweat, and Tears. One step. And I see, Randy, you have a bid for New Wave, so I'll put you down there. And Mark, I see you got Blood, Sweat, and Tears, a bid for 90. I'll mark you down there. And now I'm going to get the timer going. What did I do with the timer? John, you have the timer. Here it is. And we are off. 15 minutes ready to go. Okay, let's continue with some restocks. Let me move my, I don't know how Ashley does all this. I'm going to have to pay more attention to what she does back here. Instead of bugging her. Just a reminder, we still do have the Coldplay autographed CDs on special for $13. It is autographed by all 4 members of the band. So if anyone's interested, we still do have some of those. I think this may be one of the last ones we have for the Black Sabbath, the Rhino pressing that came out a couple weeks ago.
High fidelity.
So high fidelity, limited edition, $39.99. I've heard it's really good. Haven't heard it myself.
I've heard it, and I had to sell my last.
John actually had one that he was playing in the store, and someone came in and heard it and wanted to buy it, so John sold him his copy. We have Sublime's Greatest Hits, $29.99. It's on black vinyl edition for the first time ever, their Greatest Hits. We also have a Record Store Day exclusive from Tangerine Dream. That is $35.99. It's on Cloudy Effect vinyl. So this is from a couple of years ago, right, John?
Yeah.
So we still have that one. Melissa, we will put Sublime aside for you. Let's see what else we got going on here. We got Public Enemy, the Revolverlution Tour of 2003. Oh, this is also a Record Store Day. It's on 3 12-inch LPs. Not bad. Only one pressing worldwide, and it has print sleeves. It's $39.99. So once that's gone, it's gone. We won't see that again. We have Toby Keith, 13 number ones. His Greatest Hits, that's $27.99. Eminem, Curtain Call 2.
Which we have the new one.
Which the new Eminem album is coming out this upcoming week. I'm very excited for that one. This is $49.99. Hey, Steph, how's it going? Another classic hip-hop album, Dr. Dre, The Chronic, $38.99. Any more details on RSD? Besides what's listed on the RSD website, that's all we have. That's all the info we have, really, so far. No inside scoop from us, unfortunately. Are we participating in RSD? Yes, we are participating in RSD Black Friday. Are we still taking requests, or did that end yesterday?
That ended.
Yeah, that ended yesterday. But we try to get as much RSD Black Friday product as possible. Many of you who were here for the RSD day in April, I mean, we had lines going down the street. It was crazy.
It was very successful.
Yeah. So yeah, looking forward to seeing everyone out there. Sony will probably be out there 3 a.m.
And he comes from 3.5 hours away.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize Sony got quite a trek, and you sit out there for that long. Wow. Got DMX. This is Exodus by DMX, $25.99. Last but not least, from the hip hop, we have Big Sean, Finally Famous, for $25.99. I think we have one copy left of Coldplay Moon Music. That is $27.99. Limited edition pressing, includes a lyric book. It's individually numbered on the sleeve. Again, 9 recycled plastic bottles were used to make the LP, and you get some moon glasses, and we still have some Coldplay posters. You can get with that. And glasses. That's $27.99. Those Coldplay glasses would have been really nice to see the supermoon last night. I think someone asked for this last week. I don't remember. Blood, Sweat, and Tears is a one-step. High bid right now goes to Mark for $90. So anyone who's interested in it would have to bid higher. And really, you could bid $91. So we take bids in dollar increments. The Men's Zingers, Some of What Is True. Limited edition colored vinyl. I think someone asked for this last week. I don't remember who. That's $26.99. If someone did ask for this, please let me know. But we did get the Men's Zingers in. We got Billie Eilish's latest album, Hit Me Hard and Soft. This does include Lunch and Birds of a Feather, which is getting a lot of radio play right now. It's $32.99. One Direction, Made in the AM. That is $30.99. We have Katie Lang, brand new collection of classic remixes. So this is on transparent turquoise vinyl. It includes remixes of Miss Chatelaine, Sexuality, and the #1 dance chart hits, Lifted by You and If I Were You. I have this and I love it. $24.99. Has all like dance remixes from some of her classics. Really good Katie Lang album. We have Ray Charles now playing. It's $19.99. Again, if anyone would like a track listing, please let me know. Have REM, Automatic for the People. That is $29.99. Of course, this one includes the hits Everybody Hurts, Drive, Night Swimming, and Man on the Moon. Sex Pistols, Future UK. This is the Anger, Rage, Fury edition. It's a double split color vinyl with yellow and black. It's one pressing, only 2,000 worldwide. That is $24.99. What's on Ray? Good question. Ray Charles, we have Mess Around, I've Got a Woman, Drown in My Own Tears, Hallelujah, I Love Her So, Lonely Avenue, Nighttime is the Right Time, What I'd Say, Parts 1 and 2. Ooh, I love that song. I Believe to My Soul, Let the Good Times Roll, and Hard Times, No One Knows Better Than I. So that Ray Charles is $19.99.
You can tell David that his Abraxas was shipped out.
Okay. And David, I see that you're on. Just a heads up, your Abraxas was shipped. So we now have a high bid to David for Blood, Sweat, and Tears at $91. Good time to do a quick little recap. We got 7 minutes. Okay. So we got the Police 45. High bid goes to Mark right now for $20. The New Wave box set, 3 LPs. We got high bid to Randy, $20. The Pantera vinyl record holder, no bid yet. We're looking for a bid of $10. And Blood, Sweat, and Tears now has a high bid to David for $91. Steven Sanchez, Angel Face. Steven Sanchez is actually live tonight at Mohegan Sun. Of course, has the hits Until I Found You, Evangeline, Only a Girl, and Be More. This is an indie exclusive gold vinyl for $41.99. So really cool record. I've been holding off on getting that one. What else we got here? We got Trio, Farther Along, $39.99. We have a Tame Impala, the Slow Rush Deluxe box set, $4.99. $4.99.99, not $4.99. $99.99. That makes a big difference. Okay, so now let's get going on used records. And again, used records. I'm going to show this one, and then we're going to go through. Do we want to do some singles first?
We'll do a little bit.
Yeah, okay. So this is another used one-step mobile fidelity. This is Carole King's Tapestry. This was a limited edition of 10,000. This is number 7,867. This is a used copy. So we are selling it tonight, $110, but you get 20% off. So if you're interested in this Carole King one-step used, $110 minus 20%. Now we're going to continue on with our used. So used, we have Alice Cooper, The Last Temptation, near mint, excellent condition. That is $44.99. Let's see. Have you listened or heard of This Is the Sea by the Waterboys before? Have you heard of that, John?
The Waterboys I sold yesterday.
Oh, John said he actually sold that yesterday.
Yeah, an original.
Really?
The Waterboys. I don't know if they have that.
Yeah.
But I did sell one last night.
So these are all 20% off. We have Volunteers by Jefferson Airplane. Near mint, $11.99, minus your 20% off. And again, if anyone needs a track listing, let us know. We have Paul Winter, Winter Song, Tomorrow is My Dancing Day. This is Winter's Christmas. That is $7.99. Near mint, VG+.
Did we do the raffle for
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. You know something? Melissa's asking, did we get Starship? I think she's referring to the now playing Jefferson Starship.
the Starship in the air?
I think Jefferson Starship and Starship. I think we need to get more of those.
We'll have more next
Yeah.
week.
We are ordering more of those. For some reason, those are flying out the window. Let's see. We will put that one aside for you. Thank you, Randy. See what else we got going on here. Blood, Sweat, and Tears, one step, has now gone up to a bid of 95 to mark. And Cynthia also asked for Starship. Can we get
multiple?
Multiple.
Yeah, we're gonna get half a dozen.
Wow, I was going to say 5. John's ordering a half a dozen for them because they've really been popular lately. It's like we get them in and they fly out the door. No pun intended. So, recap. We got 2 minutes left. We have a high bid of $20 for the Police 45 to mark. High bid of $20 to Randy for the New Wave box set. No bids on the Pantera record holder. We're looking for a bid of 10. Blood, Sweat, and Tears, one step. We're looking right now. We have a high bid to mark for 95. So Melissa and Cynthia, we will definitely have those in for this upcoming week. Just wanted to go over something with everyone. I know all of you are great, and we love to have you on here. We do have a new policy that we need to put in place. If you do claim something during the live, if any of you have been in the store, you know it's not a huge store, and we try to jam pack as much product as we can. So with that being said, we don't have a lot of room to store things that have been claimed on the live for too long. So we do need to institute a new policy. If you do claim something, we need you to pay within 2 weeks, which I think is more than fair. If you do not pay within 2 weeks of stuff that you have claimed, it's going back out on the shelf so that we can try to sell it to someone else. We just do not have the room to keep storing stuff from week to week to week. It's a small store, and we really try to get as much product for you all as we can. And we can't do that if we keep storing stuff from week to week. So appreciate all of you. And just something that unfortunately we have to do just because of space. And we need room to bring in more new stuff for you and used stuff for you. Okay, Pink Floyd, The Animals, near mint, $22.99, minus 20% off. The Police, Synchronicity, near mint, $34.99. Okay, timer is done. See what we got. So looks like Mark, you've got Blood, Sweat, and Tears, the 95. Congratulations, Mark. Great pickup on that. Also have Mark for the Police 45 for 20. Terror we will have in store if anyone is interested later on. And we have the New Wave box set put aside for Randy. And with that being said, I'm going to put John to work to put this stuff away for you all, and we are going to get the next batch of auctions going. Congrats to all our winners. Okay. So, yeah, you know, John's ordering extra of those Jefferson Starship because I think I want that too. So next, record holder. This is Taylor Swift, 1989. Isn't that cool? Y'all are lucky Ashley's not here because she'd be buying this and bidding on it. Or she'd be giving me the eyes so that I could bid on it for her. Taylor Swift, 1989. We're going to start that one off at $10. We also have another Mobile Fidelity one-step. This is used, but I have this, and it's really good. So this is a limited edition of 7,500 copies. This is number 4,633. So this is the Eagles' debut album on Mobile Fidelity One Step. And we are going to start this off, there it is, at $90. So not bad at all. Mary Ellen, I will write you down for Taylor Swift at a bid of $10. So again, Eagles Mobile Fidelity one step, starting bid at 90. See what else we got here. Oh, this is exciting. We got Elvis. Picture disc. Merry Christmas, Elvis. It has I Can Help, If Every Day Was Like Christmas, and The Lady Loves Me. That is going to be a starting bid of 10 for the Elvis Christmas picture disc. And last but not least, this is a Portuguese pressing VG Plus. we have another Led Zeppelin 45. So this guy, let me see what we have on here. This one's going to be a starting bid of $40. Here's the sleeve. This one has Living Loving Maid and Whole Lot of Love. It's a Portuguese pressing. Really cool. Love that. And I know I said this last night, but Stoney told us that Led Zeppelin 45s are hard to come by, which I had no idea. Especially with the picture sleeve. And in such a great condition as this one's in, as you can see. So that Led Zeppelin 45, we're going to start off at 40. I'm going to mark you down for that mark. A high bid of 40. Okay. So before I set the timer, again, we have the Taylor Swift. High bid right now is to Mary Ellen for 10. Elvis, Christmas picture disc, looking for a high bid of 10. Led Zeppelin 45, Mark has the high bid of 40. Eagles One Step, we're looking for a starting bid of 90. And we are going to start the timer, and off it goes. I'm trying to find Loverboy's Greatest Hits on vinyl. Can you check for that, John? John's going to take a look for Loverboy's Greatest Hits. Okay, we have the Toys, A Lover's Connection, and Attack for $18.99. That is VG+. Again, 20% off of these. You also have used singles, 12-inch singles. This is Thomas Dolby, Hyperactive. Thomas Dolby looks like he's having so much fun on that. It's $4.99, and you get your 20% off. Cynthia, we will put Toys Attack aside for you. Where did my 5 million Post-it notes go? Here. Thomas Dolby also goes to Cynthia. We will put that aside for you, Cynthia. Put this back here. Okay, we have, take a look at another 12-inch single. This is Peter Wolf, I Need You Tonight. It has the dance and edit mixes for $4.99. You get 20% off that Peter Wolf 12-inch single. Another 12-inch single. Look at this, Natalie Cole, Dangerous. This is the extended dance mix. And that is $3.99. Minus your 20% off. This one's exciting. Richie Valens La Bamba 87, 12-inch single. That is $4.99.
There is Loverboy.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Big Ones.
Okay.
It's a 2 LP import, clear vinyl.
Okay. Loverboy.
$54.99.
Loverboy, there is a clear vinyl 2 LP import that's available. It's called Big Ones, and it's how much? $54.99. So if you do want that Loverboy Greatest Hits, Thomas, let us know and we can order that import for you. We got Kim Wilde. It says Go For It, the extended dance version and the dub version. $3.99. And of course, I'm not going to keep saying this, but 20% off of that, so not bad. Another 12-inch single, Invitation to Dance by Kim Carnes. Has the vocal dance mix and the instrumental dance mix. $3.99.
Those are a lot of fun because it's different.
Yeah, I mean, the 12-inch singles are nice because it's different versions of the songs, which is pretty cool. You have music from the motion picture soundtrack of Dragnet. And that is $5.99. The Ramones, Brain Damage. It's on color vinyl, near mint, $74.99. The B-52s, this is a Wild Planet, near mint, excellent condition for $23.99. Cynthia, we will put the Ramones aside for you. Oh, you moved my Cynthia pile. There you go. What's on Dragnet? Good question. Let's see. We have, oh, it's a promo copy too. Got the gold stamp on it. Just the Facts, performed by Patti LaBelle. City of Crime, performed by Dan Aykroyd and Tom Hanks. Dragnet, Danger Ahead March by Art of Noise. Helplessly in Love by New Edition. Dance or Die by Peter Aykroyd. Selections from the musical score to Dragnet on the second side. So it's the musical score to it. And that is $5.99. So, Melissa, if you're interested, let us know. That's 20% off. And then if you decline, Mary Ellen, I see you next in line asking for the track list. We will defer to you, Mary Ellen. We have Paul Young, The Secret of Association, $14.99, near mint. Thank you all for your patience as I'm making little post-it notes to put stuff on here because Mary Ellen can have it. Thank you, Melissa. Mary Ellen, we will put Dragnet aside for you. You could put this aside for Mary Ellen, please. Let's see what else we got. We got a 12-inch single of Game of Love from the soundtrack Nobody's Perfect by Casey and the Sunshine Band. It has the hot radio edit, the regular radio edit, the extended edit, and DIY beats. That's $3.99 minus your 20 off. 12-inch version of the Jets, Curiosity. It has the Curiosity extended version and the radio edit and the instrumental version. How much is this one, John? $3.99. Let's see what we got here. Peter Travers, Making Magic, near mint VG Plus, $15.99. So I have Phil Collins, No Jacket Required, includes Don't Lose My Number, Sister Studio, and One More Night, $14.99. Mary Ellen, we will put Casey and the Sunshine Band aside for you. This 12-inch single of En Vogue, Lies. It's $3.99 for the 12-inch single. It has the avant-garde remix and the funk remix. If you want to get extra funky with En Vogue, $3.99. See what else we got. Get some of these up here. See what's going on. We have a 12-inch single of Eartha Kitt, Where Is My Man? For $3.99. And again, minus your 20% off. Oh, this is cool. This is Big Country in a Big Country. Of course, one of their biggest hits. Love Big Country. This has the short version and the long version, and it has no price, so I'm going to say $3.99 minus 20% off. Any Big Country fans? Pretty cool because it has they're really better known hits. Okay. Cynthia, we will put Big Country aside for you. Here's another 12-inch single, Snow. I remember Snow. It has Girl I've Been Hurt, has the LP version, the Dunbar mix, the Warm mix. So it has Champion Sound and Girl I've Been Hurt remix and the remix a cappella for $3.99. Really? Your second concert was Big Country? That's so awesome. I think my second concert, don't judge, I think was the Backstreet Boys. We have Easy Going, a gay time Latin lover. John, did you set me up with this? What the hell is this? I don't even know what this is. Thanks, John. If Ashley was here, I'd blame Ashley for giving me this. We go from them giving me a ton of Barbara Streisand to a gay time Latin lover. I think John set me up. $3.99. I'm married, John. Chic, Savoir Faire, and La Freak. Ooh, that's a good one. This is a really good one. $3.99. First concert was, yes. Well, Cynthia, My first concert doesn't get any better was Ricky Martin. Hey, anyone else, since we're talking about first concerts, drop in the chat. What was your first concert? Mary Ellen went to go see David Cassidy. See, great. What else we got here for 12-inch single? We have Cher, Get Down Guitar Groupie, and Hell on Wheels, $3.99. Casablanca Records. Not bad. Okay, let's look at some full albums. Now we have Joni Mitchell and the LA Express, Miles of Isles, VG Plus at $13.99. Kiss. That's a good one, Brian. I never got to see Kiss in concert, and I'm so disappointed I didn't get Sha Na Na for Dave Dias. I think Kiss would be such an awesome show to see live. Gary as well in 1983, yes.
Mine was The Cure.
Here is the trivia for you all. Before Ricky Martin went solo, what group did he get his start in? Ooh, I know the answer. I won't say the answer, Cynthia, but I know the answer. Okay, we got Chad says he was with Brian for Kiss. Menudo. Yeah. You guys are right. It is Menudo. Good job, Sam, and good job, Dave Dias. And Mary Ellen.
Everybody knows Menudo.
Everyone knows Menudo. We have The Dreaming by Kate Bush. This is the remastered version for $19.99, and again, you get your 20% off. Okay, let's do a quick recap. We got a little less than 5 minutes. Led Zeppelin, 45. We have a high bid to mark for 40. Elvis picture disc, Christmas picture disc. We are looking for a bid of 10. Taylor Swift record holder. The high bid is to Mary Ellen so far for 10. And we're looking for a starting bid on the Eagles debut album on Mobile Fidelity One Step. Looking for an opening bid of 90. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Got Kate Bush, The Hounds of Love, remastered. Of course, it does have Running Up That Hill, A Deal with God. $19.99 minus 20% off. Come Together, Ike and Tina Turner and the Ikeettes, VG Plus for $15.99. No, why I keep putting that over there. I know we've shown this one before, but I mean, for 20% off, if you're interested, now's the time to get it. Promo copy of AC/DC Powerage, $89.99, near mint VG Plus. So 20% off. It's the cheapest we'll have it. I know that for sure. Mary Ellen, I have to retract my bid on Taylor. My niece doesn't want it, but I will bid on Elvis. Okay, so Taylor Swift does not have an opening bid. Do you want $10 on Elvis, Mary Ellen? I would imagine. We will put Mary Ellen. You got the high bid on the Elvis. Jelly Bean, Just Visiting This Planet, near mint, $8.99. Yellow Man, this is, I don't know, Zunga Zinga. Near mint. That's what it says on it. $69.99. We have a near mint copy of Motley Crue's Dr. Feelgood. And it is $25.99. So Todd, the Taylor Swift thing, it's actually a, if you want to display a record while you're playing it, this is Taylor Swift 1989, so it has a little lip there, and you can put the record on it and display what you're playing. You can mount it on the wall with a screw, and we're doing a starting bid of $10 on it. Thank you for joining, Todd.
These records were, something was wrong with either the jacket or something.
Yeah, these records were those your records, John? Yeah. These records were, you know, John got them in. There was something wrong with the jacket or whatever. So we have someone on the YouTube side, Chad, who converts them into these lovely stands. So pretty cool. Hello, Dolly by Louis Armstrong, $16.99 VG Plus. And again, these are 20% off. 12-inch single by Sheena Easton, So Far So Good and Magic of Love. And it also has the So Far So Good extended dance version, $6.99 minus 20% off. And Todd, are you ready? We have a 12-inch single from Sylvester. It has the Call Me remix and Good Feeling. And for you, Todd, we could sell it to you for $3.99 minus 20% off. See what else we got? 12-inch single of the Isley Brothers. It's All Right With Me. And that is $3.99. What else we got here? 12-inch single by Bette Midler, Married Men. And Live at Last. Or Live at Last, I don't know. It has Bang You're Dead. Yeah. She's not fooling around. $3.99. Tell John to go into his beetle cave and make some more beetle holders.
We will.
Oh, we will. Don't worry. This is just the beginning. Bobby Hutcherson, Color Schemes. This is a full-length album. Excellent condition, $12.99. We'll go back to some more 12-inch singles momentarily. Have Grover Washington Jr., Soul Box, and the time is just winding down. That is $10.99 minus the 20% off. Wow, Todd was working late. So Eagles will live to see another day. We were looking for a starting bid of 90. If anyone decides throughout the live that they do want the Eagles debut album, let us know. Taylor Swift, $10 record holder, will live to see another day. We have Mary Ellen. You get the Elvis picture disc for $10. And Mark, you get the Led Zeppelin 45 for $40. So congratulations to you both, Mary Ellen and Mark. Okay, John's going to get our next batch of auctions ready. Yep. We're going to do our next record holder. Look at this one. This is a typo negative. This is a really cool one. Nice green color. Going to do a, again, starting bid of 10. John's gathering some more stuff for the auction. Oh, here we go. We got the Rolling Stones Flashpoint. This is a live album, right?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah. Should we get a track listing?
Maybe
An OG, 1991 OG. And ooh, look at all these goodies. Oh, this is like, I don't think this has ever been opened. I'm not going to flip through all the pictures because I want to keep it nice and fresh. It looks like it's never been gone through, but look at that. Look at that. Keith Richard at his finest, smoking a cigarette. Let's see some of the tracks on here. We have a live album. It has Continental Drift, Stop Me Up, Sad, 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 Miss You, Ruby Tuesday, Can't Always Get What You Want, Factory Girl, Little Red Rooster. And let's see, we have Painted Black, Symphony for the Devil, Brown Sugar, Jumpin' Jack Flash, Satisfaction, High Wire, and Sex Drive. So 15 tracks in total for this Rolling Stone live album, Flashpoint. Mm-hmm. 1991 OG. And we are going to start off the starting bid of 40. Let's see what else we got. I think Mary Ellen said something about the Beatles. So we're going to do a Beatles 45. This has Yellow Submarine and Eleanor Rigby. This is a Canadian pressing, 1966. It is VG+. Kate Hounds. We will put that aside for you, Gary. Let me find that. Okay, where did you go? Here we go. Can you put that aside for Gary, please? And this is the sleeve for Yellow Submarine and Eleanor Rigby. Really nice. Let's see. I think Steve came through first with a bid of $40 for the Stones. Cynthia, looks like your bid came in after that. So right now I'm going to mark in for Steve at high bid of 40. Let me see. So we got Stones for Steve at 40. Beatles, we're looking for, what's the starting bid on that, John?
60.
Starting bid of 60 for that 45. Can we get the original A Star Is Born with Chris and Barb? I think we had that, didn't we?
We had that, yeah.
Do we have another copy?
We'll double check.
If we find it, who is asking for that? Melissa, if we find it, we'll put it aside for you. I remember we had that.
Yeah.
For I think it was a $5, right?
Yeah. It was.
Yeah. So Cynthia, if you still want that Stones, we just need a higher bid of above 40.
41.
So 41 will do it. Cynthia, 45 on the Rolling Stones. We write that down. Corey, your family is here. Not here, but with Brian, just in case you want to know. And look at this 45. This is so good. Oh, you guys are going to love this. Ashley wouldn't let me do this if she was here.
Let's see how high you can get.
Melissa's looking for it new if you can find it. Chris and Barbara. So John's going to look at this. A 45 of Girl You Know It's True by Milli Vanilli. It also has Magic Touch. I tried to do this for the last 3 weeks and I wasn't allowed. Milli Vanilli 45. And we are looking for starting bid.
Let's see how high.
This is very, very rare. So rare that I don't know where you'll be able to find this again. But we're going to do a starting bid of, you know something? We can put this together after.
Yeah, exactly.
Looking for a starting bid on Milli Vanilli? $1. Milli Vanilli 45.
Let's get it up.
It's so good. One of you guys need this in your life. Okay, so let's see. We've got the Typo Negative record holder. Looking for a starting bid of 10. The Beatles, Yellow Submarine, and Eleanor Rigby 45. We looking for a starting bid of 60. Milli Vanilli 45. Starting bid of $1. Come on. This is OG. Milli Vanilli. Rolling Stones Flashpoint. We have a high bid to Cynthia for 45. Manuel, you're the best. Has a bid for Milli Vanilli, $1.
Nice.
You're my hero, Manuel.
Let's get it up.
Let's see. Can anyone outbid Manuel? Who's going to go for a $2? Come on. There you go. 15 minutes. Let's get it going. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have a demo copy. Typo Negative, $10 for Dave Dias. Dave, I got your high bid for 10. We have, I don't even know who this is, Howard Rumsey's Lighthouse All-Stars. This is a promo copy, 1956. Wow. Near Mint VG Plus, $69.99. Of course, you get your 20% off because this is used. We have, this is the, who's Roger Taylor? Who's he from? Queen. Roger Taylor from Queen. I knew Roger Taylor's name. I just couldn't think of where he was from.
It was
from.
Roger pretty well.
Yeah, exactly. He's coming back home tomorrow. Fun in Space by Roger Taylor, member of Queen. I think he was the drummer, right?
Yes.
Yeah. This is a Portuguese pressing, near Mint VG Plus, $29.99 minus your 20% off. John's handing me things I've never seen before. Have we shown this before? Where did this come from?
It's,
I don't even know what this is. What is this? Huh?
Racketeers.
Racketeers? Racketeers. I don't even know what a Racketeers is. has a lenticular cover. Look at that. I don't know if it comes through. And a slip mat.
And there's more goodies.
And there's more goodies inside too, apparently. It's $84.99. Who claimed Kate Bush Hounds of Love? Was that Gary?
Yeah. I have
Yeah, Gary, we already put that Hounds of Love aside for you. Good pickup on that. Roxy Music's Greatest Hits, near mint, excellent condition. $17.99, minus your 20% off. Ooh, one of my favorite Robert Palmer albums. Riptide. Of course, has Riptide and Addicted to Love on it. So good. Ooh, and I didn't mean to turn you on. That is $11.99. Rock on Tears is the name, but I'm not bidding. Good, because it's not for auction. See, we both win. I still can't pronounce it, though, Dave. Next time I see you, you'll have to pronounce it for me. Boston's album. I mean, this is the greatest hits in itself. $19.99 minus 20% off, but I really want to see the color of this. The Rockconter? I don't know. I can't pronounce that. So this this version of the Boston album, look at that, nice, like a baby blue. Rock on Tours. Oh, I get it. Thank you, Dave. So of course this has More Than a Feeling on it, which is really good. So this copy of Boston is $19.99 minus the 20% off. Beautiful color vinyl. I had to pick this out because I don't think I've ever seen this one in this color. But really cool. That being, I'm gonna have John put this back together for me. There you go. Here we go. We have Genesis selling England by the pound near mint. Again, these are 20% off. That is $19.99. Looks like Dave Dias came through first on Boston. Dave, we will put that aside for you. We already have a Dave pile, right? If not, I can make you a sticker. And we have Rod Stewart, Blood Red Roses. I had never heard of this Rod Stewart album, and I did get it. It's actually really good. I didn't know any of the songs on it, but it's really catchy. I really did enjoy this one. It's in excellent near mint condition, $18.99 minus the 20% off. Hard to come by, but I really enjoyed it. Oh, it's another, what's this one? Another Robert Palmer Riptide, $14.99 minus the 20% off. Speaking of Queen, we have Queen, A Day at the Races. Kim, we will put that Rod Stewart aside for you. Excellent condition, $32.99. I think you'll enjoy that Rod Stewart. It's I really did, and I had never heard of it. Dave Dias, Robert Palmer. Let me get that for you. We do have 2 copies. Dave, would you like the one with the hype sticker for $14.99 or the non-hype sticker for $11.99? Not sure if you prefer the one with the hype sticker, but let me know, and we'll put it aside. And again, those are 20% off. Let's see what we got here. Original analog studio recording, Pat Benatar, Wide Awake in Dreamland, $19.99. Non-hype sticker. We will put that aside for you, Dave. How much is this guy, John?
$17.99.
For those of you that did not join us last night for the Greatest Hits Live, we did showcase an Alice Cooper figure. $17.99, you said, John?
Yeah.
Short-term memory, man. No good. So, pretty cool Alice Cooper figure. $17.99. We also have Blondie from Parallel Lines album. Debbie Harry in all her glory for $24.99. And we had a glow-in-the-dark Iron Maiden, Live After Seventh Son, Knights of Dead, and Somewhere in Time Eddie figures. This is $60, John?
$39.99.
Oh,
normally $60.
Wow, $39.99. It's normally $60. I thought it was $60 because I've seen it everywhere for $60, but I guess $40. See what else we got. We have a couple other. Oh, we have Her Funko Pop, $11.99. And we have Shirtless Slash Funko Pop for $11.99. see what else we got. We got Jim Root from Slipknot. Also $11.99. Look at that. Pretty cool. And we have Carlos Santana. $11.99. Look at Carlos Santana's mustache on that. If you take him out of the box, you can say he's a member of Cheech and Chong. $11.99. Pretty cool. Goes well with the Abraxas album. Okay, let's see what we got here. Nina Sherry. $37.99 near mint. Again, you get your 20% off. Jack White Band. Oh, Ronkin Tours is Jack White.
It is. Yeah.
Oh, you saw him in Boston. And they took your phone away. Stony, wow. Interesting. Thank you for that info. I had no idea that was the Jack White. Jack White's been in a lot of bands. We have Neil Young, Old Ways, $23.99. Is that the same band that's up there? That with that Jack White, or is that another band? No, that
That's
gray
the same
album?
one.
Oh, same band? Oh, okay. Well, this one's pretty cool. This is a Jethro Tull picture disc, Rocks on the Road, near mint, $31.99. Also in the Dead Weather. Wow. Not Weather Report, but Dead Weather. Christine McVie or McVie, I don't know how she pronounces it. McVie from Fleetwood Mac, of course. $16.99. Okay. OG pressing. I love Fleetwood Mac. And of course, if you all were watching, Stevie Nicks Record Store Day Black Friday is releasing a 7-inch of The Lighthouse, which he just performed on SNL. Fleetwood Mac Rumors. Excellent. VG Plus, $29.99. We got here another Fleetwood Mac. What's this? This is a real one? Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac, 1968 near mint. Wow. That is $99.99 minus your 20% off. I'm going to guess this one's Eric Clapton. Yeah, it is. EC was here. Let's see if I can edit that. That's $11.99. Steve Costa for these Stones, high bid of $50. I will put you down, Steve, for that. Cynthia for the Stones, high bid of $55. The ink was not dry on the whiteboard when I wrote that down. So, Cynthia, we got a high bid of $55 on the Stones. See what else we got here. Elvis Costello and the Imposters, Look Now, near mint. That is $29.99. Claim Genesis for Gary. Let me go back and find that, Gary. That was right here. You put that one aside for Gary, please. Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA, $17.99, in excellent condition. And guess what? Glory Days is on it. Oh, I don't know why I'm handing that to you. Okay, Rolling Stones look like Steve went to 75. Cynthia, high bid to the Stones of 80. So with that being said, let's. Oh, Steve, high bid of 100 on the Stones. Let's do a quick recap of what we got going on. We got the Typo Negative record holder, high bid to Dave. Oh, hold on a second. Stones to Mark, 105. Ashley, I need you. Come back. Melissa, we will put Bruce aside for you. Okay. Let's do a recap here. Oh, maybe we won't do a recap. Steve for the Stones, high bid of $135. Okay, now I'm going to do a recap, I think. 3 minutes, 33 seconds left. Typo negative record holder, we have a high bid to Dave for $10. Beatles, 45. We're looking for an opening bid of 60. Milli Vanilli, Manuel, high bid of $1. And Rolling Stones, Flashpoint, Steve has a high bid of $135. Cynthia's out on the Stones. We have 3 minutes left. Mark, let us know if you. Oh, Mark has a high bid of 40.
140.
140. So I suggest to get those bids in quickly because we have just under 3 minutes. And as you all know, it becomes very difficult if we try to snipe at the end. Steve Costa, high bid of 149 for the Rolling Stones. Chris Valancourt, typo negative, high bid of 15. Whew.
We're just gonna.
I'm just going to wait. We're going to wait this out because there's 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And tell how out of shape I am because I'm losing my breath erasing and writing. Mark, high bid of 150 on the Rolling Stones. Whew. I'm going to need one of Ashley's Red Bulls. Oh, here's one right here. Cheers to you, Ashley. I hope the little one's having fun at the dance recital. Okay. Just under 2 minutes. Typo negative. Record holder. High bid to Chris for 15. Looking for an opening bid on the Beatles 45 of 60. Milli Vanilli, Manuel $1. And Rolling Stones Flashpoint, we have a high bid to Mark of $150. We have just under a minute and a half. Steve, if you can let us know if you're out on the Rolling Stones or if you are still in. And like that, we'll know that we don't have to worry about any last minute bids. We have Stoney on the Beatles for 60. Steve Cost on the Stones, 165. Mark, let us know if you're still in. You got just under a minute. Dave Dias, typo negative, 20. $40 seconds left. Mary Ellen, I need help. I need a bottle of water, Mary Ellen.
Who's second?
So we got Dave Dias, $20. Stoney, 60. Manuel, $1. Melissa, Milli Vanilli, $2. Mark, 166 on the Stones. Manuel, Milli Vanilli, $3. Lord in heaven, you guys are making me work. Stones, 175 to Steve. 4 seconds left. It's over. And just at the buzzer, Melissa, you did get Milli Vanilli for 4. Holy smokes. Okay. Okay, hold the phone, everyone. Woo! You know, why can't you guys do this when Ashley's here? Okay, so let's see. We've got typo negative. Dave, $20. Let me write this down. I don't even know where my Post-it notes went. Here they are. That was intense.
That was fun.
Oh, yeah, it was fun for you. You're standing back there like I usually do. It would have been fun for me if Ashley was here too. Dave Dies, typo negative, $20. Stoney, $60 on the 45 for the Beatles. Congratulations, Stoney. I'll ring the bell when I'm done. I promise. Let's see. I think Milli Vanilli went to. I think was it Melissa? Cynthia? Then Melissa got it. Let me go back here. I think I said Melissa. There was so much excitement. Yeah, Melissa got Milli Vanilli for $4. Melissa, you're gonna enjoy Girl You Know It's True. Let me tell you. And Rolling Stones Flashpoint. This one was like insane. It actually went to Steve for $175. Manuel says Melissa can have it.
She did.
She did get it. The video is way behind the comments on my end. I'm claiming Genesis selling. Yep, we already got that aside for you, Gary. Believe it or not, through all that excitement, I still got Genesis aside for you. Do I have Girl, I'm Gonna Miss You? Well, let me tell you what I do have, Manuel, because Girl, I'm Gonna Miss You is on that Netflix show right now. Let me find it for you, Manuel. Why get a single when you could get everything? The very best of Milli Vanilli for $35.99. And believe it or not, this is the 35th anniversary. I own it, and I love it. Okay, now where am I? Oh, that's right, Stony. I'm sorry. See, out of all the excitement. Bells for all of y'all. Whew. Do we want to do another auction?
Yeah.
We do? Okay.
So we'll start with another.
Oh yeah, we got what do we got here? We have this time we have Mac Miller. This is on a has a nice white clear swirl.
Marble.
Do you have another copy of Milli Vanilli? Are you looking for Milli Vanilli the 45, Melissa? We can look. Or are you looking for the very best of Milli Vanilli?
We have two.
So
it's such a hot item. We have more than one.
Yeah, I mean this Milli Vanilli's hot. Hot. So let us know if you're looking for the 45 or the very best of Milli Vanilli, Melissa. So Mac Miller, record holder. We're going to do a starting bid once again of 10. Let me erase here. That's the most work I've done all week. So the holder starting bid of 10. No, the very best. We do have a copy of the very best. I don't think anyone else has claimed it.
We have two copies.
Oh, we have two copies of it. So it is $35.99. So if anyone would like to claim Milli Vanilli, we have two copies, the very best. Let us know. If Manuel doesn't want a copy, I'll take it. We have two of them, Melissa, right? So if Manuel, if you want a copy, let us know. Melissa, if you want a copy, let us know because we have two copies of it. 35th anniversary. I'll take it. Melissa, you got it. You're going to enjoy this. Let me tell you.
It's true.
Okay. Manuel, if you want the very best of Milli Vanilli, let us know. John's getting some more auctions ready. And let me see. Can I show a couple of used records? Okay, these used records are 20% off. Bob Dylan, Empire Burlesque, $14.99. And you're right, Mary Ellen. I did need to I needed a couple bottles of water for that one or something. Oh, we ready? Okay.
Sealed.
This is a sealed promo. Is it promo?
No, it has a sock cut promo.
A what? A sock cut promo. Oh, up here.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a sealed copy of Elton John's Empty Sky.
Original. This
is an OG. We're going to do a starting bid of $25. OG and sealed. That's very, I don't think I've ever seen that. So, of course, this has all these songs are by Elton John and written by Bernie Taupin. Has Empty Sky, Valhalla, Western, Ford Gateway, Hymn 2000, Lady That's Tomorrow, Sails, The Scaffold, Skyline Pigeon, Gulliver, and Hey Jude. Not Hey Jude, Hey Jude. Kevin needs a break. You're right, Mark. I do. So sealed copy of Elton, Empty Sky. We're going to do for a starting bid of 25. What else we got, John? That Elton John I actually do. I think I have two copies of that. I have the variant cover too. So we have another 45. This one is Def Leppard. Any Def Leppard fans? We're going to look for a starting bid of $20. And this is Def Leppard Hysteria. Has Hysteria and Ride Into the Sun. They were making a Milli Vanilli movie yesterday. Oh, yeah. Years ago. Don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know, Stoney.
There's some documentary that uses Milli Vanilli right now.
Really?
They're back.
Well, there's a documentary on Netflix.
Yeah,
It's Monsters, the Melendez brothers story,
exactly.
and it has the Milli Vanilli music on it. Yeah. Starts off with "Girl, I'm Gonna Miss You" and "Blame It on the Rain." Yeah, good stuff. I also heard that they're making a Culture Club movie, a Boy George movie. I just heard that this week. So this Def Leppard is a Portuguese pressing, near mint. We're looking for a starting bid of 20. And what else we got? Oh, Lionel Richie, Dancing on the Ceiling. So it has Dancing on the Ceiling, Sei Lá. Sounds like a Portuguese thing. Sei Lá. What's the track listing? Sei Lá. Ballerina Girl, Don't Stop, Deep River Woman, Love Will Conquer All, Tonight Will Be All Right, Say You, Say Me. So good. So Lionel Richie, Dancing on the Ceiling, we're looking for a starting bid of $8. Not bad. One likes a little Lionel Richie. And with that being said, okay, so Mac Miller, starting bid 10. Elton John, Empty Sky, starting bid 25. Sealed OG. Def Leppard, Hysteria, starting bid of 20. Lionel Richie, Dancing on the Ceiling, starting bid of 8. And Melissa has the high bid right now of $8 for Lionel Richie. And let's get the timer going. Okay, and we are off. Menendez brothers are in the prison my brother-in-law works at in San Diego. Wow. That's interesting. I actually just finished watching that show this week. You know, the other half was away, so I had to keep myself entertained. I'm like, I'll watch the Menendez brothers documentary. Okay, let's do some 12-inch 45s. Again, these are 20% off. This is Come On and Get My Love.
That's a good song.
With Kathy Dennis. D-Mob with Kathy Dennis. John says this is a good song. $3.99 minus 25% off. Kim, we will get your high bid for Elton in there for 25. See what else we got here for 12-inch singles. We have Diana Ross, Swept Away, the long version and the instrumental version, $4.99. Kathy Dennis, we will put that aside for you. Melissa. What else we got going on here with these 12-inch singles? I like these 12-inch singles. We haven't done them often. We have Anybody Want to Party? And Please Be There by Gloria Gaynor, 12-inch single, $4.99. Let's see, this is a promo copy of Body and Soul Firefall, $3.99. What's this disco single? The Whispers, Out the Box, and Welcome Into My Dreams, $3.99. 12-inch single minus $3.99. We got another Chic, Your Love, $3.99. What we got here? Kool and the Gang, Cherish Remix, and
that's a really good one.
Fresh Misled Special Mix. John's eyes just lit up. He says this is a really good one. $6.99 minus 20% off. Save Gloria Gaynor for me, George. Gloria Gaynor for George. Ba, ba, ba. Gloria, where'd you go? There we go. That is for George Q on YouTube. We have Diana Ross, Pieces of Ice, extended remixed version. And that is $6.99. Yeah, $4.99 minus 20% off. Also has the instrumental version. Melissa, we will put Kool and the Gang aside for you. That is from Melissa. Oh, I like this song. Aretha Franklin, Who's Zooming Who? Has the dance mix, the dub mix, the radio mix, and the a cappella mix. I can hear the song in my head right now. Do you know the song, John?
I don't remember.
No, of course not. $3.99. I remember it. John doesn't.
I remember
Who's Zooming Who?
Yeah.
Wow, look at this. How much is this one, John?
$3.99.
This one is $3.99. Check this out. This is Shaka Khan, Miami Vice, Own the Night.
That's a good one.
How much did you say? $3.99?
Yeah.
$3.99 minus 20% off. Pretty cool. Shaka Khan. We have Aretha Franklin. Look at Keith Richards on this. Jumpin' Jack Flash. So it has the album mix, the street mix, the street mix radio edit, the master dub mix, and the beat dub mix. That is $3.99 minus 20% off. Sorry, got distracted. What album is the clear vinyl record stand? That's a good question. I know it's Mac Miller.
Yeah.
So it is Mac Miller Blue Slide Park. It looks like it's like a white clear, transparent. So Mac Miller Blue Slide Park.
It goes well on the wall because you can see the color.
Yeah, it would look nice on the wall because when you put something behind it, we'll use Jay-Z's Black Album. See? It's pretty cool.
It'll match the decor.
Yeah. John says it'll match the ambiance of the room. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, Big Country's back. Big Country, Where the Rose is Sown, and special wah remix. How much is this one, John? $3.99 minus 20% off. The bid on Mac Miller, we're looking for an opening bid of $10. Chris, we do not have any bids yet. We have Shannon. Do you want to get away? We have the vocal long version and the long dub version for $3.99 minus 20% off. Chris, we will put you down for a $10 bid on the Mac Miller holder. Let's finish up our 12-inch singles here. Sylvester, for the City, has the Stevie Wonder mix, the dub version, and the radio version for $3.99 minus 20% off. Let's see, we got, who's this? James J.T. Taylor and Regina Bell. All I Want Is Forever. James Taylor, yeah. $4.99 minus 20%. See, another 12-inch single. Got Natalie Cole, Pink Cadillac. Ooh, this is a fun one. Has the club vocal and the basic dub mix. Also has the radio edit and the 12-inch version. Natalie Cole, Pink Cadillac. How much is this one, John? $3.99 minus 20% off. I don't know why I asked you that. Then we have Betty Wright, One Step, Two Steps Back.
Jamaica.
The dub version. Yeah, it's a Jamaica label. Jamaica Me Crazy. $3.99. That used to be a coffee flavor, I think, back in the day.
Right.
Yeah, I think of Jamaica Me Crazy. I think it was a coconut flavor. Okay, that was it for our 12-inch singles for tonight. Back to our used full-length album. This is Bee Gees original recordings, Australian session, circa 64. Take Hold of That Star, $7.99. Again, these are 20% off. See what else we got here? We got the Beatles, Rock and Roll Music, 1976. VG Plus, $24.99. And again, if anyone would like a track listing, please let me know. Save Gloria Gaynor. Oh, yeah, we got Gloria Gaynor for you, George. I'm just looking at my comments again. We've got Beatles, Real Music, A Hard Day's Night, Magical Mystery Tour, Let It Be, Help, and Yellow Submarine. Has a booklet. It's near mint and VG Plus. It is $42.99. Meet the Beatles, the first album by England's phenomenal pop combo. VG Plus, $29.99. And again, for all of you Beatles fans, we do have some pre-orders on maxjrecords.com.
Including that one.
Including this one. Is that the mono versions, John?
That is the mono.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Ed Sheeran. I actually saw Ed Sheeran in concert a couple years ago. He's really good. This is on gray vinyl, near mint, $18.99. Of course, this has Eyes Closed. This is the Subtract album. How much was Rock and Roll Music? We'll take a look at that, Mary Ellen. So, again, Ed Sheeran's math albums is what I'm going to call it because it's all of the math symbols. Also up on pre-order. It's almost like an Ed Sheeran greatest hits, really. Also on maxjrecords.com. Mary Ellen, the Beatles Rock and Roll Music is $24.99, and of course you get the 20% off. let's do a quick. What's on Ed? Ed. Did you just take Ed from me?
Yeah.
I think the biggest hits on that one is Eyes Closed. Sleeping with my eyes closed, which was a song he wrote about a friend who passed away. So on here is Boat, Salt Water, Eyes Closed, Life Goes On, Dusty, End of Youth, Colorblind, Curtains, Borderline, Spark, Vega, Sycamore, Strings, and The Hills of Oberfeldy. I actually bought my copy of this at the Ed Sheeran concert. Really good album. Okay, let's see what we got going on. Oh, let's do a recap here before you all go crazy on me, and then I can't do a recap. We got Mac Miller, record holder, high bid to Chris, $10. We've got Elton John, Empty Sky, OG, high bid to Kim for $25. Def Leppard, Hysteria, we're looking for an opening bid of $20. Lionel Richie has a high bid to Melissa for $8. And now let's look at our more used. Again, 20% off tonight only. We don't do 20% often.
No,
So
every 6 months.
Yeah, like every 6 months or so. So this is exciting. It says Doors Alive, She Cried, near mint VG Plus, $24.99. Melissa, we'll put that Ed Sheeran aside for you. I think you're gonna, if you're an Ed Sheeran fan, you're really gonna enjoy that album. It's really good. Let's see, we got Deep Purple, Come Taste the Band. First pressing, $39.99. I'd rather taste that glass of wine, but okay. Come taste the band. That's, oh my goodness, where did this come from? This is new.
Oh, yeah. Shouldn't be there to restock.
Yeah. Oh, we got a restock mixed in, but Electric Youth by Debbie Gibson. Actually, must have thrown that in the
Two.
Oh, two restock. Oh, another Debbie Gibson restock. Music on vinyl, Out of the Blue, $37.99. Any Debbie Gibson fans? See what we got here. We have Back to Use, Near Mint VG Plus, The Pretenders, $14.99. What is the price on the Doors? I will find out for you, Gary. The Doors is $24.99, and you do get the 20% off. Is this a live album, John?
It is.
It is a live album. Okay. That's what I thought. That is $24.99 minus the 20% off, Gary. Let us know if you're interested. Ah, the great Prince. Does Debbie have a greatest hits? I don't think she does. Debbie Gibson. Yeah, I don't think she does, but John will take a look. Prince, 1999. Great album. Of course, this was the album before Purple Rain. First three songs, of course, 1999, Little Red Corvette, and Delirious. This one in Purple Rain I can hear over and over again. This is VG Plus, excellent condition, $34.99 minus 20% off. What do we got here? Ah, The Who, Tommy. 1973 pressing with the booklet, near mint, and it is $39.99. Oh, I always forget how to say this guy's name. Malstein Trilogy. Promo copy, $39.99. All I know is that he's an awesome guitar player. Forgive me, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Melissa, we'll put that Prince 1999 aside for you. Let me find my Post-its because John's searching something. As for Melissa. Chris, you wanted the Doors. Gary, are you passing on the Doors so that Chris can claim it?
We do have two.
Oh, we actually have two of those. So, Chris, I will put the Doors aside for you. And Gary, if you still want the Doors, we also have a second copy. It's always nice when there's two copies of stuff.
There is a Debbie Gibson remix.
And Melissa, John says there's a Debbie Gibson remixes available. Kim's asking if my UHQR came in yet. I don't think so. I haven't seen it, right, John? No, not yet. Pass on the doors for now. Okay, Gary, sounds good. See what other goodies we have here. Oh, minute 20 seconds left. So we got Chris high bid, $10. Mac Miller display thingamajiggy. Elton John, Kim, $25. Looking for a bid on Def Leppard, $20. And Melissa, Lionel Richie, $8. Ask John how much the Rat Pack Greatest Hits is. I think it was. No, Mary Ellen's asking.
She got it.
Oh.
She got it yesterday. $24.99.
$24.99, Mary Ellen, but that's not available anymore.
No, but she got it.
Yeah. John said you may have picked it up yesterday, Mary Ellen, but that one's not available anymore. ZZ Top Eliminator, $17.99 VG Plus. Of course, has Give Me All Your Lovin', Shop Dressed Man, Legs. I love this album. So good. Okay. Let's let the clock wind down. You're welcome, Mary Ellen. Cheers. Mary Ellen says that she hasn't been by. Shame on you, John. ZZ Top Eliminator is $17.99 minus the 20% off. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have Melissa. You get Lionel Richie. Dancing on the Ceiling. For $8. These have to be filed in piles. Yeah. I'll take it, please. We will put that aside for you also, Melissa. ZZ Top for Melissa. Right there. And we have Elton John, Empty Sky goes to Kim. Congratulations, Kim. Goes to Kim. And Mac Miller. Record display holder goes to Chris for $10. Congrats, Chris. And I remembered the bell this time. Okay. And Def Leppard Hysteria, where did he go? Oh, he jumped. Lives to see another day. Congrats to all of our winners.
Is Chris new?
I don't think Chris is new. I've seen Chris on before.
On which side?
Chris Valancourt on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Chris, you've been on and purchased from us before, right? Let's say the name looks familiar.
Local?
Chris, if you can let us know if you're local, I think you've purchased from us before, or do we ship to you? Chris has purchased from us before. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. We ready for another auction? Okay, let's see. Okay, dokie. Is this the Sex Pistols? Okay, okay. So we got, and yes, local, from Chris and Rachel fame.
Oh, yeah.
See, John, I told you we know them.
Wow.
I'm going to say, I've seen your name on here before.
Oh, of course.
What do you mean, of course?
Now that I see the whole name.
Oh, now that you see the whole name. John's trying to make me look foolish. I don't need any help doing that. Okay, so this is a Sex Pistols 45. It says, come on, everybody, Vicious Burger.
It's a UK press.
It's a UK pressing. And let's see, we got, look at that, Rotten Roll. Nice. And the 45, you do not need an adapter. Look at that. We've got the God Save the Queen Symphony. Rock and Roll Swindle. Pretty cool. So Sex Pistols 45. We're going to look for an opening bid of 20 on that. Dude, Kevin, we stood next to them in line on RSD.
Yeah,
we did. That's right.
They brought donuts.
You brought donuts, I think.
Yeah, they did.
How can I forget the donuts?
Original Seal Club.
Oh, you guys have to forgive me. John drives me crazy when Ashley's not here. You guys have no idea. We have an OG of Elton John, Sleeping with the Past. Man, my mother used to play this over and over again. I actually have a copy of this. So this has Durban Deep, Healing Hands, Whispers, of course, Club at the End of the Street, Sleeping with the Past, Stone's Throw from Hurtin', Sacrifice, such a good song. I Never Knew Her Name, Amazes Me, and Blue Avenue. This is an OG press, and this is a BMG Club.
Sealed. Yeah.
Sealed. Look at that. Remember? Do you guys remember BMG and Columbia House?
Yeah.
Remember, you used to be able to sign up and get a bunch of free stuff, and you'd have to buy 4 in like 3 years. I think I signed up under 6 different names. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that in case anyone used to work for them. Anyway, Sealed, Elton John. We're going to look for a starting bid of 40 on that, on an OG. Good stuff. And Cynthia, Sex Pistols, $20. The bid, I'll put you down for that. What else we got here? The Kinks, Sleepwalker. This has Life on the Road, Mr. Big Man, Sleepwalker, Brother, Jukebox Music, Sleepless Night, Stormy Sky, Full Moon, and Life Goes On. I love that cover. That's going to be a starting bid of 10. And Kim, I'll put you down for Elton John for 40. Food wakes you up. Yeah, no kidding. Throw me a couple donuts and that'll get going. No, I was at physical therapy today, and my physical therapist told me that she injured herself working out. My response was, well, guess what? I never injured myself eating a donut. Maybe you should stop working out and eat more donuts. So anyway, I digress. Look, Sex Pistols, we have a high bid to Cynthia for 20. Elton John, high bid to Kim for 40. Looking for an opening bid on the Kinks for $10. And we are off. Oh, there's another one. I almost forgot this one. I like this one. So we're going to be looking for an opening bid of $20 on this one. This is an Elvis commemorative album. Limited edition, number 92160, RCA Special Products. Wait till you guys see this one. This is really cool. I think John pulled this out of the archives.
Yeah, it wasn't on display.
It was not on display, so so this was pulled from the archives, I think. What do we got here? Wow, look at this. Look at how beautiful this is. Oh, do I prefer Dunkin' or Tim Hortons? Tim Hortons, but we don't have any in this area, so every time I go up north, I grab some. So this has Hound Dog, I Want You, I Need You, I Love You, All Shook Up, Don't, I Beg of You, A Big Hunk of Love, Love Me, Stuck on You, Good Luck Charm, and Return to Sender.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no kidding, right? What a nice color vinyl on here. Beautiful. Oh, wait, there's more. It's 2 LPs.
Exactly.
Oh, I didn't know that. Also got Don't Be Cruel, Loving You, Jailhouse Rock, Can't Help Falling in Love, I Got Stung, Let Me Be Your Dirty Bear, Love Me Tender, Hard-Headed Woman, It's Now or Never, or Surrender. Wow, this is really good.
Gatefold.
It's a gatefold, 2 LPs. Where was this on Greatest Hits Night? It was in the archives.
Mm-hmm.
We were saving it for tonight. So really cool Elvis album. Not bad at all. I'll put Elvis over here. So we're looking for starting bid on Elvis 20. Sex Pistols has a high bid to Cynthia for 20. Elton John, high bid to Kim for 40. And the Kinks looking for a bid of 10. And let's get the timer going. And there we go. Okay. Let's go back to 20% off used albums. We have The Pretenders, Get Close. VG Plus, $9.99. Really cool album. I love The Pretenders. We have Elvis. Oh, so many Elvises coming through. The first Elvis I have was Chris for $20. Oh, Melissa up to 21. Really cool looking album. So high bid on Elvis is to Melissa for 21 right now. Let's see. I'm already ringing bells. I can tell this Elvis is going to be a hot one. Ted Nugent Anthology. Near Mint VG Plus, $21.99. And again, all used is 20% off. Speaking of Elton John, look at this. Elton John Greatest Hits Volume 3, 1979 through 1987. This is a promo copy. As I guess that's why they call it the blues. Mama Can't Buy You Love. Little Genie. Sad Song Say So Much. I'm Still Standing. Empty Garden. Hey, Hey, Johnny. By the way, that's about John Lennon. Heartache All Over the World. Too Low for Zero. Kiss the Bride. Blue Eyes. Nikita and Wrap Her Up. VG Plus $12.99 minus the 20% off. And Elvis, we have a high bid of 25 to Chris. See what else we got going on here. We've got Neil Young, American Stars and Bars. VG Plus $17.99. Hey, don't do that. Supercharged by Tavares. VG Plus $16.99. Frampton Comes Alive, Near Mint.
That's a recent reissue.
$24.99. This is a recent reissue. To me, this is the Peter Frampton record. Hi, Finn. Chris, we will put Elton John's Greatest Hits aside for you. Great pickup on that. Elton, where did you go? Here he is. Okay, we have Alison Moyet, Near Mint, $32.99.
That's a recent release.
Recent release too. This was
3 weeks ago.
yeah, it was released 2 or 3 weeks ago, and we have a used copy, so not bad.
White Splatter.
White Splatter?
Yeah.
Nice. She was in Depeche Mode? Yaz?
Yes.
Yaz. She was in Yaz. Speaking of Yaz, look at this. Recently restocked. I love this album.
So affordable too.
And it is very affordable. So this is a Mobile Fidelity. If you're into new wave type music, you know,
Erasure or
if you like Erasure, I'd say Depeche Mode too.
Sure.
You know, if you're into those types of bands, Yaz is very similar. Upstairs at Eric's, this is a Mobile Fidelity for $29.99. I mean, if you want to dip your foot into the waters of Mobile Fidelity, $29.99.
brand new.
Yeah, and that's brand new. Ashley's going to come by because she says she hasn't heard any Mobile Fidelity. I'm going to make her listen to it. She says she's afraid because she'll fall into the Mobile Fidelity world. Cynthia, we will put Yaz aside for you. I think you're really going to like that, Cynthia. Speaking of Mobile Fidelity and One Steps, don't forget One Step coming up soon, right?
Yeah. Next week.
American Idiot releasing next week. That's exciting. Rolling Stones Metamorphosis, $25.99, Near Mint. Fun, $8.99, excellent condition. Of course, has Blondes Have More Fun. Let's see what else is on here. No. Ah, Do You Think I'm Sexy? That wasn't a question. That's the song. Because I know I'm not. We have Rory Gallagher, Blueprint, Near Mint, excellent condition, $16.99. Oh, Stevie Wonder fulfilling this first finale, $19.99. Kraftwerk Autobahn, VG Plus, $19.99.
That's a 12-inch.
This is a, is this a single?
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, it's a 12-inch single. Okay. Oh, I think someone mentioned Sha Na Na earlier. Sha Na Na Collection, the Golden Hits, Near Mint. $18.99. Cynthia will take Craftwork. We will put that aside for you, Cynthia. Or I will hand it to John. This one's for Cynthia. That one's for Chris. Steven Soares. High bid on Elvis for 26. I know I'm in camo today, Maria. We got Hunting High and Low, near mint, excellent condition, $24.99. This has Take On Me on it. Take On Me is always that fun song. It's actually a filter on TikTok that you can do the music video effect. I haven't done it yet. Generation X, Valley of the Dolls, VG Plus, $23.99. Chris, we have a high bid on Elvis for you for $30. What do we got here? We got Rolling Stones, Out of Our Heads, near mint, $49.99. Chris, we will put Generation X aside for you. For Chris, thank you. Eric Clapton, August, near mint, $19.99. Till Tuesday, Everything's Different Now, near mint, excellent condition, $22.99. Pink Floyd.
It's a reissue.
Dark Side of the Moon. It is a reissue VG Plus near mint, $23.99. Remastered version of Dark Side of the Moon. I missed out on that clear rainbow version. You remember that? That was really nice. ZZ Top, Tejas, VG Plus, $16.99. If any of you think of any used records we've shown in the past that you may have been a little pricier, that if you want to know if we still have it to get the 20% off deal, please let us know. We can want to put John to work back here. He can go digging through these bins. Just let us know. Frank Zappa apostrophe, $22.99. That is a VG Plus VG version of it. Tool Opiate, near mint, $13.99. Well, this is a fun one. I love Billy Joel. Billy Joel, The Bridge. Some of the hits on here, of course, This Is the Time, A Matter of Trust, Baby Girl. It's $12.99. David Gilmour, Not the New One. We have that one.
We haven't.
It's with Pink Floyd. John is looking for that. Kim, we will put Billy aside for you. We have this. Is this it? Pink Floyd, The Endless River?
Oh, no.
That's not it.
No.
It's causing troubles.
Actually, we're out.
Oh, we're out. Brian Spicer, Tool. We will put that aside for you. See what else we got going on here. Melissa's asking about, what about Marvin Gaye Greatest Hits? I actually asked about that yesterday. You said it's not available, right? Marvin Gaye's
we had
Greatest
a
Hits?
collected one that.
The collected version?
Sold a few weeks ago.
Okay.
But let me check.
Okay. John's looking for that. And the Temptations' Greatest Hits in used.
That.
Price on Endless River, please.
People.
Oh, did you put it back?
Yeah.
Price on Endless River, where are you? Oh my God. I should have known that because you just handed it to me. John, Oh, here we go. Pink Floyd Endless River. It's a 2 LP set, heavyweight vinyl, gatefold jacket, full color inner sleeves, 16-page booklet with unseen photographs from the 1993 sessions, and it is $44.99. So let us know if you're interested, Gary. We will put that aside. That's brand new sealed. And track list on Tool.
So
Let's see.
we're gonna have a new one.
Brian Spicer, track list on Tool. Wait, did it go over here?
I didn't take it.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, you mean this one right next to me? Tool has Sweat, Hush, Part of Me, Cold and Ugly Live. Well, I don't know if I could say this, but you can read it. J Off and Opiate. Okay, Gary says that Led Zeppelin album is In Through the Outdoor, I believe.
Yeah, we have that.
We do have Led Zeppelin In Through the Outdoor. So, Melissa, we're looking, let me see. You said we may have the Temptations?
Yes.
Oh, you don't know? Okay. So, John's researching those. Put those aside. Wow, Gary's 3 records away from Pink Floyd collection. Let us know which records you're looking for, Gary.
We got a few Roger Waters ones.
We do have a few Roger Waters stuff too, right,
Yeah.
John? Okay, 3 minutes left on the timer. We have a high bid on the Elvis to $. Sex Pistols 45, Cynthia at 20. Elton John, Kim at 40. Looking for an opening bid on the Kinks at 10.
These are good.
Yep. Got Queen, A Night at the Opera, near mint VG Plus, $36.99. And if I missed anything that you claimed, if I missed it, I know the comments have been coming through really quickly. Just let me know if I didn't mention it, and I will definitely look for it for you. Dave Dias, high bid on Elvis at 31. And we have how much time? 2 minutes left. So if anyone else is interested in Elvis, the high bid right now is 31. Dave Dias. 1983 near mint VG Plus version of Pyromania by Led Zeppelin. It's $31.99.
No greatest hits on the Temptations.
No greatest hits on the Temptations
at the moment.
We have Purple Rain, Prince and the Revolution. This has the poster near mint, $79.99, and does have the hype sticker. See what else we got. The Wall by Pink Floyd. Speaking of Pink Floyd, VG Plus, $34.99. We've got minute 14 seconds left. Elvis, high bid to Dave Dias, $31. Sex Pistols 45, Cynthia, $20. Elton John, Kim, $40. No bids on the Kinks. Looking for an opening bid of 10. So, all you Elvis fans, let me know if you'd like to up the ante on the bid. You got 50 seconds. Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, live bullet, excellent condition, $21.99. We've got QT Chris, high bid on Elvis, 32. 30 seconds left. We'll let this one play out. 20 seconds left. Dave Dias, Bob Seger, we will put that aside for you. And I'm watching the chat as the time goes down. 16 seconds left. Dave Dias, Elvis, 33. 10 seconds left. Elvis, $35 to Melissa. Melissa, you got Elvis for 35. Congratulations. Melissa gets Elvis for 35. Congrats on that. That is a really cool album. Do you have like 6 more of these, John? No? That came from the archives. Let's see what else we got. We've got Sex Pistols for Cynthia, $20. These can all be filed. And what else we got? We've got Elton John for Kim, $40. Fun night. What is that Simon and Garfunkel on the wall? Is that classic record? Let's see. Simon, where are you?
Up top.
Oh yeah, that's you know something? Well, let me go get him up there and check.
It is classic records.
It is classic records. La 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 la. Do, 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 do. Okay. It is Bridge Over Troubled Water.
200 grams.
200 gram. Wow. Classic record, super vinyl profile, 200 gram, $99.99.
Yeah. 80 bucks.
Minus 20% off, so you get $20 off of it. That would be $80, Dave, if you're interested. Let us know. Guess if you're interested, like now would be the time to get it, 20% off. I'll keep that down here in case you're interested. Yeah, congrats to all of our winners. That was exciting. John's going to get our next batch of auctions ready to go. I brought my own
Was this
marker.
Endless River or something?
Endless River, someone was asking for, but they did not get it. What is the condition on the Simon and Garfunkel? John says it is near mint. David. Looks like John's going to open it to show you too, David. So hold tight. You guys are going to be able to see John. Unless he hands it to me. Ooh, the that's really nice.
Really heavy.
Okay, can I show this?
Yeah.
Look how shiny this is. This is really cool. This looks like it's brand new. Look at that. There's not
And that's
200 gram vinyl. Check that out. Really cool.
it has the original sleeve that states
And it has the original sleeve that it came in. So, okay, David, we'll put that aside for you. That's let me write that down. Congrats, David. There you go. Okay. John's putting that back together for you, David, and then he'll grab the next batch of auctions. Going to continue with some used records. We have QT Hush near mint. That is $24.99. Dan Hill featuring Smash Duet, Can't We Try, plus Never Thought, Conscience, and Every Boy's Fantasy near mint at $9.99. What about the Lita Ford one that has Kiss Me Deadly? We had that a while back, didn't we?
we had the greatest hits earlier.
Of Lita Ford?
Cover.
Did we?
I think so.
Are you sure? I went through here? I don't think I did.
I think so.
Okay, I'll look. Maybe I'm wrong. You may be right. I may be crazy. I don't remember Lita Ford.
Unless it sold yesterday and getting.
Yeah, I don't remember Lita Ford.
No.
We showed Lita Ford earlier. Yeah, no.
Maybe not. Maybe it sold yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah. It's called Lita. Melissa, you got my reference, but it may just be a lunatic you're looking for. Oh, Mary Ellen got it too. Nice. That's why I love hanging out with you guys. Tina Turner. Of course, this has Private Dancer. Let's Stay Together. Better Be Good to Me. I Might Have Been Queen. VG Plus near mint. $13.99 still has the hype sticker. You have Jazz at Monterey. Virgil Gonzalez. Big Band +6. VG Plus near mint. That is $13.99. You look and see if you have that leader Ford.
Yeah, I think we sold it. I'll get more.
John's looking for that leader Ford. If we don't have it, then we we'll get more. Bob Segan, the Silver Bullet Band, Stranger in Town. Of course, has Still the Same in Hollywood Nights. $19.99 minus 20% off. This is a cool one. The Kinks, Journey Part 1. This is like a greatest hits. Right? $25.99. 20% off. Because this has You Really Got Me, All Day and All Night. It's All Right. Who'll be the next in line? Tired of waiting for you. She's got everything. Just can't go to sleep. Stop your sobbing. Wait till the summer comes along. So long. Dead End Street. School Days. The Hard Way. Mindless Child of Motherhood. Supersonic Rocket Ship. I'm in Disgrace. Do you remember Walter? Too Much on My Mind. Did you hand some to me? Nothing in the world can stop me worrying about that girl. Days, where have all the good times gone? Strangers, It's Too Late, Sitting in the Midday Sun. Waterloo Sunset, No More Looking Back. Death of a Clown. Celluloid Heroes, Act Nice and Gentle. This Is Where I Belong. That is a whole lot of music for $25.99. I think I like the Kinks so much because Van Halen covered a few of their songs, so pretty cool. Okay, John's yelling at me because I have to get the next set of auctions up. And I forgot. We've got the Yardbirds. Got a 45. See what we got in here. Da, 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 da. Has Psycho Daisies. And Over, Under, Sideways, Down. Who would you compare the Kinks to? That's actually a tough one. I don't know if I could compare them to anyone.
It's like trying to compare the Doors.
Yeah, it's like trying to exactly. It's like they're so. I don't know who I would compare the Kinks to, because they're so iconic and they've been around for so long. Mary Ellen says that you would compare the Kinks to the Yardbirds.
Yeah,
it's a good
Yardbirds. We have Yardbirds
comparison. It's a good call, Mary Ellen. So that Yardbirds 45 is 9. I mean, I always think of You Really Got Me because, again, Van Halen covered that.
The
Animals, similar, yeah. Van Halen also covered another one by them. I'm trying to think what it was. Actually, it was on here. We Have All the Good Times Gone. David is asking John, any other classic records label?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment. Let's see, we got the Beatles, Nowhere Man, and What Goes On 45. This is a 1966 45 in excellent condition. And wow, look at that. So it got What Goes On, Capitol Records, and Nowhere Man. And that Beatles 45, we are looking for a starting bid of 40. See what else we got going on here. We have the Rolling Stones in concert, Get Your Ya-Ya's Out. This is a UK near mint pressing. It has, this is a live album, and Jumpin' Jack Flash, Carol, Stray Cat Blues, Love in Vain, Midnight Rambler, Sympathy for the Devil, Live With Me, Little Queenie, Honky Tonk Woman, and Street Fighting Man. And that will be an opening bid of 50 rather. Sorry about that.
What was a song she wanted on Leader Ford?
What was the song that someone was looking for on Leader Ford? John's trying to look it up, see if we can get it. me see if I can scroll back here without destroying everything. Leader, leader, leader forward. I don't see it. The chat's not letting me go back that far. Kiss Me Deadly.
Kiss me. Oh yeah, I can get that.
John said he can get that, Cynthia.
Purple vinyl.
On purple vinyl.
28.
$28.99. So we'll order that. Okay, so Beatles 45, looking for a starting bid of 40. Yardbirds 45, starting bid of 9. The Stone starting bid of 50. And let's get the timer going. There we go. I'll take a liter 2, please. So I think we need 2 liters.
The warehouse. Yeah.
2 liters are better than 1 liter. Is that Let It Bleed a first pressing? Stoney's asking.
Yes, it is.
Who's that guy holding the record? Yeah, that was John. Where is it? Where's Let It Bleed? I don't even see it up here. Am I missing it? Is it like
Up
right?
there.
Oh, up there. Yes, it is a first pressing. Let me get it down for you, Stoney. Take a look. The good news is if I fall off the ladder, you all can see it, and actually we'll have another blooper on. Okay. Let's see. We got Rolling Stones, Let It Bleed with the poster, 1969. Excellent near mint condition. It is $149.99. And today, Stoney, you get your 20% off.
They have the original inner sleeve and poster.
It has the original inner sleeve and poster. So let us know if you're interested, Stoney, and we will put it aside. I'm going to keep this down here just in case you'd like it. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. We have The Remains Live 1969 VG Plus near mint, $14.99. Kevin, what is the album to the top far left next to Rolling Stones? Top far left. Oh, you know something? I don't know what that is, but I'll get it down.
Far left next to the Rolling Stone?
Yeah, that crazy one next to Frank Zappa and the Rolling Stones.
Oh, yeah, that's
some crazy.
heavy metal.
It looks like it would be death metal or heavy metal to me, looking at it. Is this used, John?
Yes. That was cool.
Let me see who this is. Ooh, it's a limited edition. I can't make out who they are. Let me zap it real quick. Huh?
You got it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to zap it here. So this is Bloodbath. Resurrection Through Carnage. It is a limited edition. This is number 424 out of 500. Look at that. So pretty. And this is $229.99. Minus 20% off tonight only. I'm going to open this up to see if there's any more carnage in here. There we go. So it has Ways to the Grave, So You Die, Mass Strangulation, Death Delirium, Buried by the Dead, The Soul Collector, Bathe in Blood, Trail of Insects, Like Fire, and Cry My Name. This is great for Halloween. I love it. And look at this. Some nice red vinyl. Good stuff. Everyone loves a little metal in their lives. You know? Death metal, heavy metal, any kind of metal. If anyone else is interested in anything that's up there, let me know and I'll climb back up. An old half-speed Nautilus. I will pass, but was intrigued by the amazing album. I agree, Cynthia. I thought it was. I've always looked at it when I come in. I think it's pretty cool looking. And for the sake of me not falling on my head, I'll keep that down there. Do you have any used Van Halen? I don't know.
Yeah.
Do we? Let's take a look. Da-da-da, used Van Halen. Oh yeah, we got some used Van Halen. Right now, all we have an excellent condition of Diver Down, $24.99.
There could be one more.
There could be one more. John's gonna look for it. So of course we have All the Good Times Gone, the cover from the Kinks I just mentioned. Little Guitars, such a good song. Oh Pretty Woman, Dancing in the Street, Hang 'em High, Secrets, Intruder, Big Bad Bill, Cathedral, Happy Trails, and The Full Bug. I love Van Halen. That's enough about me. Okay. Back to used. Magic Bus by The Who on tour. This is a 1968 version, near mint VG Plus, $49.99. Is that Let It Bleed? Okay, I'll take it. We will put that Let It Bleed aside for you, Stoney. Let me write that down. Nice pickup, Stoney. Sure you're going to enjoy that. So there you go, Stoney. We'll put this OG Let It Bleed aside for you. Let's see. We have XTC White Music 1982 near mint VG Plus, $21.99. OG Joy Division. I don't think we do, but let me look. No, we do not have any OG Joy Division. We do have Joy Division Unknown Pleasures, which is Joy Division's classic debut album on 180 gram heavyweight vinyl, replicating the original album Nightwork. Oh my goodness, that's it. I'm done. Replicating the original album artwork cut from the 2007 remasters, and that is $24.99, made in Germany. But that is all we have currently for Joy Division. Let's see, back to some used. Rolling Stones, Still Life, American Concert 1981, near mint VG Plus, and that is $24.99. We also have a Rolling Stones sealed up here too, which is pretty cool. If anyone wants to see that one, I'll take it down. Take XTC. Put that aside for you, David. I love XTC. They're really good. Okay, let's see. We have Warren Zevon. VG Plus. This is Excitable Boy for $17.99. Of course, this does have Werewolves of London on it. We've got Moody Blues, Every Boy Deserves Favor, near mint, excellent condition, $16.99. The Temptations, Do the Temptations. This is excellent VG condition, $7.99, minus your 20% off. The Blue Oyster Cult, Tyranny and Mutation, near mint, excellent condition, $49.99. What's on the Temptations? Let's take a look. The Temptations, we have Why Can't You and Me Get Together? Who Are You and What Are You Doing the Rest of Your Life? I'm on Fire, Body Song. Put Your Trust in Me, Baby. There Is No Stopping Till We Set the Whole World a Rockin'. Let Me Count the Ways I Love You. Is There Anybody Else? And I'll Take You In. Let's see, we got Burgers by Hot Tuna, VG Plus. That is $9.99. Got under 6 minutes. We've got no bids yet on these. Yardbirds looking for an opening bid of 9. Beatles looking for an opening bid of 40. And Rolling Stones, get your yayas up, looking for an opening bid of 50. Arthur Conley, Sweet Soul Music, VG Plus, excellent condition. 12. Alice Cooper, live at the Apollo Theater, Glasgow, February 19th, 1982. $34.99. This is a Record Store Day exclusive. Of course, this one is a used copy. 20% off today. Got the Plastic Ono Band, live piece in Toronto, 1969. Of course, this has John Lennon and Yoko, and on guitar, Eric Clapton, which is really cool. 1999. This is the first pressing, 1973, excellent VG Plus Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon. $119.99, minus 20% off. Nugent by Ted Nugent, near mint, $12.99. $2010, the year we make contact, $9.99, near mint. The Jam, The Gift, near mint, excellent condition, $27.99. Got here, Vagabonds of the Western World by Thin Lizzy. Promo copy, $79.99. Any Thin Lizzy fans out there? 20% off tonight. By John Cougar Mellencamp. Near mint, $11.99. We got another XTC. XTC Love on a Farm Boy's Wages, near mint, $19.99. What was the condition of Dark Side? Let's see.
Which one?
Must have been the one I just did, which is over here. Hello, Dark Side, where'd you go? Where did it go? Oh, right in front of me. Holy Moses. That was a first pressing, excellent condition, VG Plus, and does have the hole punch thingy here that they used to do back in the day. And excellent VG Plus, first edition, $119.99. You get 20% off tonight on that, Steve, if you're interested. Let's see. David would like XTC. So this is David G. I think we have one more XTC hanging around. And Blue Oyster called, Yes, I'll Take That. Steve Costa. The Dark Side of the Moon. Got that aside for you, Steve. Congrats on that. Blue Oyster Cult, Tyranny, and Mutation. We have The Black, The Red, and the Black. OD'd on Life Itself. Hot Rails to Hell. Screaming Disbusters. The Red. Baby Ice Dog. Wings Wetted Down. Teen Usher. Mistress of the Salmon, and Salt. Yellow Man, the King of the Dance Hall. Near mint, $12.99. So we got just a minute left. No bids yet. Looking for a bid on Rolling Stones. Yayas, $50 opening bid. Beatles, 45, opening bid of 40. Yardbirds, opening bid of 9. Is Dear God on XTC? I don't know. But we can look. It was claimed, but we can look. The Black Velvet Band, When Justice Came. Near mint VG Plus, $4.99. Yellow Man. Chris, we will put Yellow Man aside for you.
What on this one?
Stony, it was not on that XTC. Skylarking. David, I'm not sure what you mean by skylarking, but let me know, and I'll be glad to have. I'll have John take a look for it. Okay, so these auctions will live to see another day. What else do we got for auction here, John? You want to do one more? Yeah. Okay. Let's get some auctions going. Thank you all as I get these auctions set up. Oh, dear God is on Skylarking. Thank you, David. Thank you all for your patience tonight. As you know, we are one person down. Ashley does a tremendous job when she's here, and I feel lost without her. But thank you for your patience as we get everything set up here in between auctions. We do appreciate you, and we appreciate that you decide to spend your Friday nights with us. Okay. Let's see. We have next set of auctions. We have an Elvis picture disc. Well, thank you, Kim, for the kind words. This has what's on here? Baby, I Don't Care, and One-Sided Love Affair. So it's a picture disc. We're going to look for an opening bid of $10. Know something? We'll put Elvis like that. Poor Elvis. Hold on. Let me fix Elvis. Elvis is like upside down here. That's not fair to Elvis. There you go. That's a better. That's a better. That's what my mother would tell me. That's a better. We have Original Sun Records, 45 by Johnny Cash. And it has You're the Nearest Thing to Heaven and The Ways of a Woman in Love. We're going to do a starting bid of $6 on the Johnny Cash 45. And, oh, here we go, another 45. We're going to go 45 crazy. So this is Merry Christmas from the White Stripes. Christmas cheer. Yeah, pretty cool. So this, we're going to do a starting bid for this one at $10. And last but not least, for this next round of auctions, we have REO Speedwagon. So this has New Way to Love, That Ain't Love, In My Dreams, One Too Many Girlfriends, Variety Tonight, Screams and Whispers, Can't Get You Out of My Head, Over the Edge, Accidents Can Happen, and Tired of Getting Nowhere. There's a promo copy. And we're going to start this one off at $8. Any old school MFSL. I'm looking at John and he's researching.
MFSL?
Yeah.
I have old school would be the Beatles up top.
What is it?
The Beatles Abbey Road.
Yeah. So let me get.
Does not qualify.
That's a new copy. So this will not be 20% off. Let me get the good old ladder out. Oh. We have an original master recording sealed version of the Beatles, Abbey Road. That is $349.99. This does not qualify. No, I never noticed that Paul McCartney has no shoes on while he's crossing Abbey Road. Did you know that, Mary Ellen? And apparently that was part of, started like, hey, he really did die because he's the only one without shoes on. I don't know.
We have Kenny Rogers.
Probably long shot, but any used Bauhaus. I don't think, no. No
British hit.
used Bauhaus. And we also have an original Master recording of Kenny Rogers' greatest hits. That's $39.99.
And
Then last but not least,
Mega Rare.
Mega Rare. A Jolly Christmas from Frank Sinatra, $279.99.
Also sealed.
Also sealed. Da, 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 da. Okay. David says, got that, but thanks. No problem, David.
We had some a couple of weeks ago.
I don't know if you were on here earlier, David,
Ago.
but we do have Mobile Fidelity one step of Carole King tapestry that's used. It's $110 minus the 20% off today only. The price on Abbey Road, and this is sealed. I mean, I always look at this and I'm like, I feel like it shines on the top. This is $309.99. Sealed. Of course, this has Come Together, Something, Maxwell Silver Hammer, Oh Darling, Octopus's Garden, I Want You, She's So Heavy, Here Comes the Sun, You Never Give Me Your Money, Sun King, Mean Mr. Mustard, Polythene Pam, She Came In Through the Bathroom Window, Golden Slumbers, Carry That Weight, and The End. I don't know if you got the info about Tommy James and the Shondells, Crimson and Clover. Is that something you're looking for, Melissa?
We might even have we have Tommy Shondell.
Any Redbone Bay City Rollers? John's going to check on that. It would be under Tommy James.
Yeah.
John. Only Tommy James I see is Tommy James, My Head, My Bed, and My Red Guitar, which is $9.99 minus the 20% off. It's the only Tommy James I see that we have. Oh, forgot to show this one earlier. This is a recent restock we got in for our greatest hits. This is brand new sealed, $37.99. Tears for Fears Rule the World, and that is a sealed brand new copy. Yes, please. Okay, we will put that Tommy James aside for you, Melissa. Okay. Oh, I didn't even put the timer going. Okay, timer going. So we're looking for opening bids. Elvis Pictures has $10. Johnny Cash 6. White Stripes 10. REO Speedwagon 8. I know, Stoney. I just noticed that. Set my timer. You should have called me. We've got Pink Floyd. Uma Maguma.
What's special about that one?
This one is special because the Gigi sign, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Gigi sign is on it. $49.99 minus 20% off. No, I'm looking for Crimson and Clover. Okay, forget James. Looking for Crimson and Clover. So John's looking for that.
Oh.
For Melissa.
Crimson.
Yeah, Tommy James, Crimson and Clover. Albert King, Truckload of Lovin', VG Plus, $18.99. Johnny Cash, $6 for Stoney. Toto, the seventh one. Near Mint VG Plus, $29.99. Janet Jackson, Come Back to Me. This is a single, 12-inch single, VG Plus, Near Mint, $6.99. KG's Burn Me Up, $14.99, VG Plus, Near Mint. What's in Toto? Let me take a look. and this is an import. We have, side one has Pamela, You Got Me, Anna, Stop Loving You, Mushanga, Stay Away. Side two, Straight for the Heart, Only the Children, 1,000 Years, These Chains, and Home of the Brave. That's who we got here. We got Night of the Living Dead Boys, 1981 near mint VG Plus, $54.99 minus 20% off. Who is this? Is this the guy from the Sex Pistols? No, kind of looked like him. No, I don't know.
Yeah.
It is, right? Yeah, kind of interesting. So $54.99 is 20% off. Elvis Rostabout VG Plus, $21.99. Alice Cooper, The Alice Cooper Show, excellent condition, $19.99. If any of you guys want a track listing, please let me know as we start winding down the night. Do you have any 45s of Big Audio Dynamite?
I did have it last week. I think.
Big Audio Dynamite?
Yeah, we did. I'll check.
Okay, John's going to look for that, Dave. We have Joni Mitchell, The Hissing of Summer Lawns, $13.99, and that is in excellent condition. Hey, look, Cameo back here. Not the band either. Okay. Okay. Big Audio Dynamite Medicine Show, and that is $7.99 for that 45.
Plus 20%.
Plus 20% off. Anything by the Kungs. Kungs. I love it. We're putting Johnny to work back here. Phil Collins, Hello, I Must Be Going, 1982, near mint Portuguese pressing. $24.99 minus your 20% off. You have Earth, Wind, and Fire in excellent condition, $9.99. Ooh, another classic. Billy Joel, The Piano Man, near mint, $21.99. How about King Crimson? We're going to look for that momentarily. All right. Rolling Stones Through the Past Darkly, Big Hits, Volume 2, near mint. This is, of course, that. This is $59.99 near mint. Did you get any more Phil Collins, The Singles?
I'll get more.
We can get more, Dave. We got it in, but we sold it right away.
Yeah.
This is the signed. This is Michael Bruce, is it? Someone? Yes. Michael Bruce signed. Love It to Death, Alice Cooper, including the hit I'm 18. $99.99 minus the 20% off. Kevin, what is the starting bid on the White Stripes? Good time to do a recap. Elvis 45. Starting bid $10. No bids. Johnny Cash, Sun Records 45. $6. No bid yet. Cynthia, the White Stripes Christmas 45. We're looking for a starting bid of 10. No bid yet. And REO Speedwagon. Woo. REO Speedwagon, not speed whacking. I don't recommend speed whacking. We're looking for an opening bid of $8.
I think Stoney had a bid on the.
Oh, that's right, Johnny Cash. Stoney, you do have a bid on Johnny Cash for $6. My apologies. White Stripes, we just got a bid from Stoney for $10. So Stoney on the YouTube side has a high bid on the White Stripes 45, $10, and Johnny Cash $6. Yeah, it might be a Tool song. I hope you Dave.
The album Red is being reissued.
The album Red by who?
King Crimson on 200-gram vinyl.
King Crimson Red is being reissued on 200-gram vinyl. $48.99. If anyone's interested.
Next week.
Next week. Oh my God, I'm ringing bells. I'm dropping bells. I'm making up band names. This is how crazy it's getting in here. Cynthia, high bid on the White Stripes. $12. So right now we have high bid, White Stripes, Cynthia, $12. Johnny Cash, high bid to Stony, $6. Looking for an opening bid of 10 for Elvis. And Ario Speedwacken, looking for an opening bid of 8.
This is a
Talk the bells. This is an original of
Crimson.
What is it? King Crimson original in Wake of Poseidon. $69.99 minus the 20% off. So this is a used copy of King Crimson. Dave, that wasn't rocking the bells, that was dropping the bells. That's what I was just doing. Mark, thank you for your kind words. Oh my goodness. Blooper reel. Are you kidding me? This is blooper reel gone wild tonight. Bruce Hornsby in the Range. Scenes from the South Side. $12.99 near mint. I can't wait for blooper reel when it's ready to go. Donna Summer's Greatest Hits on the radio, volumes 1 and 2. This does have the poster, VG Plus near mint, $17.99, minus 20% off. Speaking of XTC, here's some more XTC. Let's see what this one's called. I don't know what this one's called. What's the name on this one? XTC Black Sea. And that is a VG Plus copy, $16.99, minus 20% off.
Somebody was asking for the track listing on the particular song, so just read it out.
Oh, it's not on this one.
Oh, it's not on that one.
Yeah, someone said it was on Skylarking, something like that. Dave Dice is asking, how about a used Doors LA Woman?
We do have that.
Dave, we're going to put John to work to go look for it. The Donnas, early singles, purple vinyl near mint, $15.99, minus 20% off. We have Jefferson Starship, Earth, $9.99, minus 20% off. David, we will put XTC aside for you.
There's some Doors, LA Woman.
Doors LA Woman. This is the used copy on top, right?
Yes.
Doors LA Woman. We have an excellent used copy, $37.99. That one you would get 20% off. We also have a Record Store Day 4 LP set. These are new and sealed. This is the Doors LA Woman Sessions for $79.99. We have the 50th Anniversary Deluxe Edition, also $79.99. A whole lot of LA Woman going on. Let's see what we got going over here. Oh, I love this album so much. Love it, love it, love it. Mike and the Mechanics, $14.99 VG Plus. Of course, my favorite on here is All I Need Is a Miracle. Such a good album. Johnny Hodges, Wild Bill Davis, Wings and Things, VG Plus, $11.99. The Morrison Project, $21.99. This features Ozzy Osbourne, Corey Taylor, Billy Idol, Linda Perry, Steve Vai, Steve Stevens, John Five. I mean, cool stuff. Melissa, we will put Mike and the Mechanics aside for you. Glad you got that. I think you're really going to enjoy that. Such a good album. See what else we got. You have a promo copy of The Fix Phantoms. Near mint, excellent condition, $9.99. And Cynthia says Morrison Project. That's for Cynthia. Thank you. That is, I'm just handing that to you for no reason. Cynthia, we got that aside for you. 3 minutes left on the auction. We have a high bid on the White Stripes. $12 to Cynthia. High bid on Johnny Cash to Stony for $6. Looking for an opening bid on Elvis, $10. REO Speed Wagon, we're looking for an opening bid of $8. We have Donald Byrd's Best, $14.99. We have Dizzy on the French Riviera, Dizzy Gillespie, $19.99. It's a more Fleetwood Mac. We have Mirage by Fleetwood Mac, $24.99. Who is this? Split Ends, Conflicting Emotions, excellent condition, $11.99. Oh no, it's whacking from now on. Oh no, we're all out of REO Speed Whacking, Dave. We're freshly out of it. We have live at the Monterey International Pop Festival, The Who. Quick live one, near mint, $69.99. We're getting to that time of night where we're ready to wrap up soon. So if anyone sees anything on the wall that you're interested in, a couple things we did not call out. Do have Sisters of Mercy Greatest Hits Volume 1. Split. We'll put Split aside for you. Mark. A couple things we did not show earlier. We do have, actually, we did show Billie Eilish. We do have Billie Eilish's latest album. Have The Offspring's latest album. Sisters of Mercy Greatest Hits. Foreigner Greatest Hits. Motley Crue Greatest Hits. Heart's Greatest Hits. B-52's Greatest Hits. White Stripes Greatest Hits. It was all for Greatest Hits tonight. We got Lady Gaga, Harley Quinn from the Joker movie. Great stuff. We have The Offspring Greatest Hits. Bon Jovi's Greatest Hits. Radiohead, Pablo Honey. Awesome album. And White Stripes Greatest Hits. We will put that aside for you, Cynthia. So just wanted to showcase a couple of those items. 20 seconds left on the auction. Let's see, we got Peter, Paul, and Mary in the Wind, $5.99. We have Queen, Flash Gordon, near mint, $19.99. Do you have two White Stripes Greatest Hits?
Next week.
Next week we will, Dave Dias. Melissa's asking, how much is the Bon Jovi Greatest Hits? Bon Jovi's Greatest Hits is $34.99.
That's the new version.
This is their newest version of the Greatest Hits.
Versions.
We actually have two versions. We have this one, and then we have the Crossroads, which John's going to grab. This is the newest version. Like, this came out about a month ago, right, John?
Yeah, that has more of the newer.
This has more of the newer songs.
And old songs.
This is the best of Bon Jovi Crossroads. This is $32.99. So the Greatest Hits has Living on a Prayer, You Give Love a Bad Name, It's My Life, Have a Nice Day, Wanted Dead or Alive, Bad Medicine, We Weren't Born to Follow, I'll Be There for You, Born to Be My Baby, Blaze of Glory, Who Says You Can't Go Home, Lay Your Hands on Me, Always, Runaway, What Do You Got, and No Apologies. So that one is $34.99. The Crossroads Best of Bon Jovi, this is the one I have. This is $32.99. It has Living on a Prayer, Keep the Faith, Someday I'll Be Saturday Night, Always, Wanted Dead or Alive, Lay Your Hands on Me, You Give Love a Bad Name, Bed of Roses, Blaze of Glory, In These Arms, Bad Medicine, I'll Be There for You, In and Out of Love, Runaway, and Never Say Goodbye. So if you're one of those, Melissa, just let us know. They have the Greatest Hits or the best. So just let us know if you're interested in any of them by saying greatest hits or the best. And let's see, any Bob Mould, Mould. Let's go back here. We have the last auction of the night. We have the White Stripes, 45. Went to Cynthia for 12.
We can have those ordered.
Where's my bell? The Bob Mould we can have for next week. So Cynthia got the White Stripes 45. Stoney, you got Johnny Cash for 6. So congrats to both of you.
There's a lot available. Any particular?
For Bob Mould, there's a lot available. Let us know if there's anything in particular, David, and we can look, see if we can order it. See what else is Never Say Goodbye on the Greatest. Let me look.
That's a great song.
Never Say Goodbye is not on the Greatest Hits.
The older one.
Never Say Goodbye is on the older version.
She likes the older one. That's the
which is the best of. This is the one I have. Yeah, so it's on Crossroads, Melissa. So let us know if you're interested in any of those. See what else we have. Melissa says, good job, guys. Thank you, Melissa. Melissa will take the older version, the best of. Good pickup, Melissa. Can't go wrong with that one. And let's see what else we got. See if I missed any comments. David is asking acoustic.
We do have it.
On the Bob Mould?
Acoustica?
No, not Acoustica, no. On that artist that we were looking at, what's his name?
Okay.
Yeah, Bob Mould. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. If not, y'all forgive me. Yeah, John's looking for that, David.
Is it titled acoustic?
Is it titled acoustic, David? So while John's looking for that, any last requests, please let us know. Let me put Greatest Hits Bon Jovi aside over here. Oh, we also have a Now Playing T-Rex. Forgot to mention that one. I didn't mention that one. That one's on Transparent Red. That's $19.99. And I'm going to go get the Wheel of Fun going. And I'll be right back. Keep yourselves entertained, kids. Get some names on the wheel. Wow, our wheel is going to be stacked. Let's see. See if I missed anything when I came back. There is a live acoustic, but he can't remember the title, John. Let me see if I can Google it real quick.
For myself,
David says it's okay. Don't sweat it. We'll keep searching for that, David, for you.
We'll order it.
Mary Ellen said we need the speed whacking wheel to go. Okay. All right. We've got a full wheel tonight. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Full wheel. So before we spin the wheel, just want to say one last thank you to everyone for joining us tonight. Many of you have spent 2 or 3 nights with us this week, so really do appreciate you guys keeping us company, making the night go by quickly. There goes the wheel, spin, spin, spin. Where it stops, we'll never know. And guess what, Stony? You won some points. So congratulations, Stony. You're the winner tonight.
10 points.
10 points goes to Stony.
You can use it towards his Beatles.
Yeah, you can use that towards your Beatles pre-order, Stony. Thank you again, everyone. It's been great. Looking forward to seeing you all next Friday night. Hope everyone has an awesome weekend. Take care, everyone.